How's the connection look? What's going on? Let me know if my mic's good. Actually, I probably should have pinned something. Hold on a second. I don't know how to do a pinned comment. Man, it's been a minute since I streamed. It's been a minute. Are we looking good? What's going on? Can you see me? I think it's working. Oh, this song kind of loud. What's going on, chat? How you guys doing? It's been a minute. Tell me if my mic's good, because it was acting up. Oh. Also, tell me if the music's good too. We got ourselves a tier list today. Shaden Plays, what's going on? How you doing? Tell me if my mic is good, because looks like it's good. Also, tell me if it sounds fine. All right, cool. Tell me if the music's too loud too. What's going on, everybody? We got a tier list today. Just gonna wait for some people. Good morning. It ain't more. I guess if you're in California. Morning. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we streamed, but we out here. As you can see, we got all these Pokemon here today. Morning. How you doing? Losing my mind on a dark mono run. Sounds like a nightmare. I mean, Tate and Liza probably ain't gonna be fun for you. Just gonna wait for some people to come in and we can get started. We got a tier list today. Got some new Pokemon coming up. Gonna reveal. Tell me if the music's too loud. Maybe my speakers are just kind of loud, but okay. I think we got enough people in here. All right, so today we got ourselves a tier list, but we're not doing a competitive tier list, okay? Because I have not tried every single one of these Pokemon yet. I've used a good amount of them, but I haven't tried them all yet, so couldn't really rank them if I wanted to. But today we're gonna be doing a tier list based on just the designs alone, because I want to see what people are feeling. Which ones are people's favorites? You know what I'm saying? Which ones do people not like? Design tier list, yes, a design tier list. These are all the brand new megas, Redux forms, Redux megas, new evolutions, everything. I hope I didn't miss anything. I think I grabbed everything, but it's got everything. How you doing, R? How you doing? Mega Redux Infernape. See, I got some opinions on Mega Redux Infernape. People might not like that one. Goofy, fellas, back. Oh my God, thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. You're a real one. But all right, so let me reveal the tiers. But thank you for the 5. I appreciate you. So here we go. So here's the tiers. This is how we're gonna do this, okay? So we got peak design, right? That's the peak. We got, that's like the Garchomps, the Furrets, the goats, right? Then we got solid, pretty good, can't hate. I like them. Then we got mid, just like whatever. It's a Pokemon, I don't care. Looks cool. Congrats on 10K. Thank you. Appreciate you. This might take a while. We can get through this pretty quickly. Then we got needs more. Okay, so it's like not really feeling the design. It's like whatever. Is it based on visual? Yes, based on visual. Just like if you like the Pokemon. Cute design too. Cute gets up there too. Trust me. There's gonna be some cute ones up there. And then of course we have Inteleon, the lowest tier list. If you like Inteleon, if you look like Inteleon, you know what I'm saying, you're trash. So that's how we're gonna do this. Might need to add another tier in the middle. I don't know, but first I do have some. Will you post the link to the? Can you do that? I didn't know if you could do that. I don't know if I made it public. I think I did, but I should be able to do that after. But anyway. I also have some new Pokemon coming in Elite Redux. I have a couple leaks here, so I guess we can start off with that. So, in the news thing I posted, I think it was like Wednesday, they showed some new ones coming up. design on the shinies. I do want to do shinies too, because some of the shinies are crazy. But I did show, what did I show? It was shiny. There was not shiny, Mega Moltres. And I was curious what, you know, the other megas would look like. And I actually have Mega Articuno here. So hold on. So let me know if you can see this. All right, so we have Mega Articuno here. Can y'all see that? What y'all think? Let me blow it up. So we got Mega Articuno. Khaled, how you doing? The leak should be shown at the end. Oh, I got tons of leaks. Trust me, it'll be throughout. Trust me. So we got Mega I got Mega Zapdos too, if you guys want to see that, but that'll be later. So it's a subtle change. I like it. I mean, I kind of like, what's it called more? The face is kind of weird. Yeah. I like what's the purple one called? Galarian Articuno. Yeah. The purple one. I kind of like that one better, but I do like this one. I do like this one with the purple on the tail. So it's not bad. It's not bad. I wonder what the abilities are going to be, though. That's what's going to make or break. You know what I'm saying? The abilities. I think the base form has Northwind already, so. Fluffy. You should be more fluffy. Yeah, that would be nice. It'd be shame if some legit are available twice, like Moltres G, but aren't in 2. Yeah, like Miraidon. I do love me some Miraidon. But that's just the first league. I got some more we can show throughout, but let's get right into this tier list, because there's like, what, 275? So, all right. And I'm curious what your opinions are on some of these. All right, let's get into it. We're going to start. I tried to put them in order, but I got kind of bored of doing that after a while. Some of them are in the right spot. Like, we got the Abras together, the Clefables, the elves and things. So we're gonna start off. Let's start off with Abra here. This one's kind of like, this one's just mid to me. This one's mid. I mean, he's all right. He's just kind of just a black Abra at this point. Redux Darmanitan. Are you talking about like design wise or battle wise? Because I don't think I've used it. I do like this form right here. I do like this one. Congrats on 10K. Thank you. Appreciate you. And then this one, I don't like Kadabra. I don't understand what the club thing. He's like a physical attacker too. I mean, I know it's like purely designed, but like I just don't get it. I'm not really feeling him. People like this one though. People really like this one. But I just wasn't feeling him. And then we got Alakazam. This one I like. I like the Alakazam. This one's tough. Kadabra confused. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's physical, and then it just becomes special, and it's like the design is just kind of weird. I get he's like the minion. They're like the little minions, the little henchmen. The club reminds me of an Oni, like the yokai. I have no idea what you just said. But yes, I agree. I agree with you. I agree, and I might switch these around. My opinion might change. You know what I'm saying? If you guys can convince me. Both Redux Darm gets the collision course and has fire electric moves mixed in. Oh, so it's just nasty. What is that? Yo, with the 20, I don't know what that symbol is, but thank you, I appreciate you. Is that Euro? I don't know. I'm still praying for Mega Hydreigon. I know it won't happen, but a man can dream. Well, listen here. That may or may not be one of the leaks that we show here today. But thank you. How do you say your name? Rako GM, 20 euro. That's what that is. Thank you. Appreciate you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. And just for you, we may have Mega Hydreigon in the back. I don't know when he's gonna get released. Maybe like 3.0, but we do have that as one of the leaks. We'll get to that. But thank you. I appreciate you. It is euro. All right, cool. Thank you. Hasn't been leaked in the Discord. Yeah, but not everybody's seen it. That's what I'm saying. So that's the thing. Not everybody can get into the Discord. All right. And I want to go to the Mega here. I do like this Mega a lot. I kind of like that it has the Mega Meowth around the neck. That's kind of tough. I'm not going to lie. He killed him. What do y'all think? I don't think it's quite peak yet. I mean, I really like the design. I think it's probably better than its base form, but you're beating Hell Mode no matter if it takes you a billion times. Man, I'm never trying Hell Mode, bro. I'm going to be so real with you. I can't. Just looking at Roxanne, bro. I don't even like fighting Roxanne in regular mode. Live Fido reaction. Facts. Arctics. Yo, this is the old streamer, guys. I haven't streamed in like 2 months. So, you know, I miss seeing you guys' name. It's shiny as peak. What, this shiny? The purple? The shiny is kind of tough. We can look at that real quick. Hold on. I have it pulled up. Where he at? The mega. That's the shiny for anyone who doesn't know. The shiny's kind of tough. Some of the megas are just their Dynamax forms. Yeah, I didn't include them in this because they're not new. They're just adapted, so I didn't include them. But this, I do like the shiny. The shiny is nice. If this goes well, we can do the shinies next week. I'll stream again. We can do the shinies. But yeah, for now, we'll put in this out. And the shinies will be not based on the design. It'll be based on the shiny. So even if I don't like the design, but the shiny's tough, you know, it could be peak. All right, let's get to the next one. We have the Santa Obama. Oh, not Obama. Santa Obama Snow. I mean, I like Christmas, but I feel like it's kind of just Obama Snow with a little hat on. So I don't know. I think he's cool, but it's just like, I don't know if I'd ever use it. I thought of a team to beat Roxanne, Mega, Redux, and Fernape. Can sweep Norman. See, the thing is, they ignore your resistances too. Obama Snow, yes. So I don't know. There's all the, what are they called? The gym buffs. That's the part that's going to get me. Like, maybe I could do the fight. Maybe I could handle the fight, but like the gym buffs too? Nah. All right, then we got, okay, let's go to Hone Edge here. Are y'all feeling this Hone Edge? I kind of like the axe. I kind of like the sword better. So I'm just going to keep him at mid. I like the sword form better, but the axe is pretty tough. The axe is kind of tough. And then the double axe. I don't know. The fist thing's a little weird. Santa Obama. Yeah, the axe is cool. Are we rating them on design? Yes. And I just want to say shout out to the artists, okay? Shout out to all the artists, the sprite artists. I got mad respect for y'all. This is not personal if I did something you created, because I got mad respect for you guys, because I can never do this. I can't draw at all. I can't do art and I cannot draw. So this is no disrespect. And I might disrespect Corm. Fair warning. But yes, this is based on the design, not based on viability, because I haven't tried them all yet. All right, let's go to the axe arrow guy here. I don't know. I feel like it's like solid, but I feel like I just have never wanted to use it. Like, I feel like a lot of these are just gonna be like mid-level. Nah, it's good. What do you mean disrespect Corm? Listen, I love Corm, right? But he's not gonna go into peak. I'll tell you that. And I think that might upset some people. You know what I mean? And I know I've seen some of your art. You do like all kinds of Corms in the Discord, which I like those. Those are nice. But I think you did like a Quasar or like a black hole Corm, if I remember correctly. That one was pretty tough. But anyway, we'll put him in mid. Now I like the arrow one a lot more. I kind of like the yellow. The yellow and purple, I think that's a little tougher. I'm not gonna lie. The shinies are peak. That is true. The shinies are going in peak tier for sure. The shinies of these, little spoiler alert. What is it called? Hone Edge. Wait, hold on. Here we go. Peak. Oh, that's the mega. Sorry. Peak design. Popcorn. I do like popcorn. Popcorn is cool. But these are tough. Wait, why can't I show the arrow? Hold on. I don't know how to spell. Oh, this is the mega. This is the mega. Oh, okay. I got it mixed up. This is actually the mega right here. This John. The mega is tough. The mega is tough. Isn't Amfuzzy worse than the original Ampharos? I don't know. I used it before. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. This, oh, so is this, oh, this is the arrow form. This is the same then. We'll put that here. This mega is also tough. I do like this one. How long did it take you to import all the sprites to this tier list? Where did you find, I made this one and it didn't take that long. It takes like 30 minutes maybe. Not even. Just like save and drag. It's pretty easy. But congrats, Ninja. Thank you. Appreciate you. It was a long journey to 10K. Appreciate every last one of you. Okay, this one's gonna be the first peak design right here. Is this the design tier list or like moveset? Nah, design. That's why Inteleon's the bottom tier. Because Inteleon's a good Pokemon, admittedly. Inteleon's pretty good in Elite Redux, but he's ugly. That's the tier list. It's design. It's design tier list for those of you joining. I don't know how to pin a comment, so. But yeah, that's why Inteleon's the worst. So sorry, Inteleon fans. But this one's the first peak one. I love this one. How do you feel about Mega Fido? Oh, we'll get to Mega Fido. He's in here somewhere. Hold up, where he at? He down here. I put him with the dogs right here. I put him with the dogs because he's a straight up dog. OG Ampharos is still better. If you're talking about like viability, Mega Ampharos is goated, but who knows if they nerfed it. But yes, Mare Beep, whoever designed this, whoever made this is one of the cutest Pokemon I've ever seen. This is peak. I think it might be better than the original Mare Beep, honestly. Congrats, Fido. Appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you watching. New video tomorrow, by the way. Scarloxy. Well, tell them they did an amazing job. This one, I like. Why can't I remember? Flaffy. I like Flaffy, the original, better. Okay. This one's still good. I like this one. This one's tough. Loki, the Dedenne thing is absolute cheeks. Are you talking about like battling or like design? Because I think I used it once or fought it for a battle. It was kind of annoying, but the design is so-so. And then this one, it's not peak, but I certainly like it. I like Ampharos, so I mean a little bias. Mega Fido, you haven't tested? You don't need to. It is not good. That is I tried to do a playthrough with it. He's trash. Unfortunately. You know, I love the little guy, but he's trash. Just keeping it real. Why is Kadabra below Abra? I don't like Kadabra, bro. I don't get the whole club thing. If I'm being real. I don't like the whole club thing. And then the Mega, I don't know. The Mega is just kind of... It's too similar. It's too similar, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of mid. I don't know. I like this one. It's cute. I like the B. This is what's known as a convergent form. So it's not a Redux form. It's actually like a new, like, Pokemon. Bro, such a high percentage of the Redux Mons designs are fire. I agree. I think they did a lot of good things. Some of the evolutions, honestly, just so we can have this tier filled out, I'm gonna skip ahead real quick. This design is, I hate it. Barlock or whatever. This is horrible. No shade. I hate it though. Let me blow it up so I can scar you guys real quick. This thing, bro. Nah, bro is ugly. Straight up Hidayday. Bro is trash. I don't care if he's the best battler. I don't care if he got prismatic fur. This man's trash. You never even seen it. Thank God. And the sprite itself. Yes, that is true. And no disrespect to the spriters. The design could be better if he was like, you know, more detailed and stuff. So no disrespect to the spriters. You know, you guys do a lot of great work. And besides, this could be someone's favorite. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry if I'm dissing this. If this is your favorite, I'm sorry. I don't know why. There's like 6 million Pokemon in this, and if this is your favorite, something might be wrong with you, but Barlock is okay. Nah, this is like Inteleon levels. His shiny was his... Oh, his shiny's even uglier. We might have a double Inteleon. This man is trash. I just... Hit your favorite. Why are you lying, bro? I know you're lying. Stop playing. Belly Bolt. It's not Belly Bolt. Listen, I don't hate Belly Bolt. I like Belly Bolt. His eyeball things on the side are a little weird, but... Depressy Bolt. If you've seen Depressy Bolt, I like Depressy Bolt. Alright, let's go. CBCCFG. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you. What is this one called? Araquanid. Ice form. It's solid. I like him. He's cute. He got the little ice head. You made Depressy Bolt? Oh, you did a great job. You really captured his depression. I like it. It looks really nice. Ew. What's ew? Redux Dewpider? Dewpider. That's his name. Did I say that? I don't know if I did. I like him. He's a cutie. Not quite peak, but he's a cutie for sure. And then I might reorder these later. This is no particular order with the tiers, by the way. I'm just kind of throwing them in there. All right. This is Araquanid. That's what I said. I like him. I like Araquanid. He's tough. And his Mega is just like more of the same. So he's kind of tough. They're all here. They're all solid. Sprite work's amazing on this one. Really detailed. Looks really good. I like him. Haven't used it yet. Haven't used it. But, you know, he does look good. I just know that fire probably destroys his whole family. What's his name? Redux. r.o.w.e. Yeah. Bro cannot stand some fire. Is this shiny? Okay, shiny's like if you peed on him, I guess. I guess it's the original like r.o.w.e. colors, kind of. This one's tough though. This one is tough. I appreciate this one. I do like this one. Not peak though. Not peak. Been watching you for a year and didn't realize you wasn't. See, I don't get that. How do you realize you're not subbed? That's crazy. But hey, if you've been watching all the videos, you know, that's good. That's good. The Evo gets snow warning. Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate you subscribing now, so appreciate you. All right, what's this one called? Aractris. You know, I feel like it needs more. And I like Ariados. Its shiny's amazing, but I feel like it could just, I don't know. It needs a little, yeah, it feels like Ariados but bigger. Yes. Now it is just an evolution, so maybe if it got like a Mega, it could be like crazy, but you know, I like it though. It's still, I think it needs more. This one, what is this called? This is an evolution to Dedenne. What's it called? Arashini? It'd be cool if it had a scary face on the abdomen. Yeah, that'd be tough. That would be tough. You like this? You think it looks cool? I don't know. It kind of just looks like Dedenne. Oh, its back sprite's kind of weird. I'm not a huge Dedenne fan. Dedenne is cute and all, but it's just like, this one just kind of looks like a fat Dedenne. Pattern, welcome. Welcome, glad you made it. Looks too similar to Raichu. Yeah, that is also true. To watch the NBA, I watch the playoffs. I'm a football guy. You know what I'm saying? This is my dude, Tom Brady. I don't know if you can read it. TB12, that's the GOAT. Pretty privilege. The +1 fairy, I think Mega Fido has that as well. Anyway, we're going to put that in needs more. Mid? You think it's mid? I don't know. I think it needs more, truthfully. But I feel you. This is Mega Arbok right here. Oh, I want to say it's peak. I kind of really like that one. I really like him. Solid or peak? Yeah, I like this design a lot. I think the sprite's really nice. The shiny's also really cool. I'd probably put the shiny in peak as well, because it just does the same as like Arbok with the yellow and black. That one is pretty tough. Ooh, this is a good line we got coming up next. That's a good line of Pokemon coming up next. Especially if you've seen their shinies. I love all their shinies too. Pattern, welcome to the donuts. I thought you already were in the donuts, but maybe you renewed. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know why it's still called the donuts. I fixed it, but anyway. Appreciate you. Thank you. Fraud, what's up, Ethan? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, this one's very close to peak. Redux Growlithe, very, very close to peak. He's a cutie. Don't hate him. I like him a lot. I feel like I never get to use it. It's weird. It told me it stopped membership, but never did. Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, welcome back. But he's cute. I like this one. He's not quite Mare Beep, but he's close. He's as close to solid as you can get, or as close to peak as you can get. I like him. Arcanine, he's also pretty tough. I like him up here. His shiny is definitely peak, but I don't know if I put him in peak. Zara says hi. Hi Zara, how you doing? I don't like Mega Redux Growlithe. I feel like nothing changed from this one. You don't like this one? I think this one's tough. I'd put that one in peak. I like that one. Oh, you think this one changed? This one didn't change. I don't know. He's got the whole like he's dark now. He's like made of wood. You disagree on Arcanine? You don't think he should be up here, or this one? I like this one. I think he's tough. And this one's just peak. I mean, what can I say? He's peak. Does nothing when it hits the field. Move pool nerfs? Yeah, I don't know. He probably did get nerfed. I haven't used him in a minute. Kingler's not peak. Kingler's trash. And Kingler wouldn't even be on this list. Okay. Mega Arcanine is just bigger. I mean, he is bigger, but he's like engulfed. And his like tail is like smoky. I don't know. I kind of like that one. And then, oh, are you talking about this one? Mega Base Arcanine. This one, I also really like this one. I think that's peak. I mean, you can't mess up Arcanine. You know what I'm saying? You can't really mess up Arcanine, and they made him even better. He's tough. And his shiny's amazing. Hold on, let me look at his shiny. I can't spell. Which one? Bro. Oh, it's right here. Anyway, look at this shiny. Look at that shiny, bro. It's so good. It's so good. The blue. Like, they were in their bag when they made this. This is peak. Yes, we'll do that some other time, the shinies. But this is peak. Hey, man. Love your content. Follow you for a long time. Keep up the great work. Appreciate you, Evan. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. And thank you for the kind words. If y'all don't agree that this is peak, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I love how y'all, all these, like, menacing beasts, and then you have Mare Beep right here. Just gonna go right between. Too drastic of a change. Believable. You know, I feel that. The subtle shinies. There are some subtle shinies that look really nice. But sometimes I like the just complete difference. Because then it gives you something to really hunt for. I can't wait to see the mythical shinies that they do for this one. But that's probably way down the line. Alright. Let's do Redux Weedle. He's fine. He's cool. He's a little snowman guy. You think the whole thing is peak? The whole line? I mean, it's a Weedle. I mean, I think he's a lot better than Weedle, regular. But he's just a little guy. Kakuna Matata, he can stay right here. You know, he's just, for what he is, I mean, he looks good. He's just a blue little guy. But I don't know. Not really my thing. We'll do regular Beedrill first. This one, I don't know. I'm torn on this one being solid or mid. Because I feel like it's just so... It's so Beedrill. You know? You like the snowflake wings? I mean, I kind of do. At the same time, I feel like they like don't look like wings. Like, it doesn't register in my mind that they're wings. You know? It's easy to check and counter. Yes. People say it's like the greatest mega ever. And I think it's a solid mega, but it's just like, I don't know. I feel like if it doesn't kill something, it kind of just explodes into a million pieces. So I don't really like using it that much, but it is solid. The mega, I think the mega is solid. I like the mega. I kind of like the little purple accents it has. I think that one's tough. I think it's better than these two. Old Beedrill was OP when it still had Swords Dance. Oh, does it not have that anymore? Another casualty. Another casualty of the nerfs. But that's okay. I mean, does he really need Swords Dance? I like Fell Stinger a lot. Fell Stinger's like one of my favorite moves. Because like you pull that off and you're off to the races. The Mega was very good in my Nuzlocke, if you guys watched that one. If you watch the, it doesn't need Swords Dance. Yeah, that's true. But it was very good in my Nuzlocke. That thing was crazy. In the Victory Road. What's that, Beware? Oh, we're going to get to him in a second. Befender, I like Befender. I don't know. It's so Vespiquen to me. I feel like it needs more, but I kind of like it. That's the problem. It's like so. But I'm going to put it here just because I'm not feeling it, but I do like it. The Defender of Beef. Bro. Yes, Beefender. That's actually a good one. I do like that. It has a Swords Dance set with a sash. Are you talking about Befender? I like its ability Tag. Where it tags them with a pursuit. I feel like in competitive this could be really cool to see. Switching in ER is kind of like not rare, but they usually do it if they have like -2. Shiny's cool. No backsprite. But I don't know. It is the defender of beef. I do like that, whoever said that. All right, so then we have this Beware. What's this one called? I think it's called like Angry? Just Angry. So it's, I guess this is a mono champion Pokemon, like one of those special. And I really like this one. I really like this one. I mean, it has 2 Pokemon in one, so that's pretty cool. I mean, who do you know whose mono champ this is? Because I like this one. I do like it. It's not peak, but I do enjoy Stuffle, having a good time. Angry Freddy Fazbear. That's what's his name has one of those. Ursa Ring. LXRC. You should watch him. Good streamer. But this one solid. This one's solid. This one's solid. Normal mono? I think so. Yeah, that probably makes sense. Not quite peak. Not quite peak. You think it's peak from the first time seeing it? I haven't used it yet. It doesn't look that crazy. Blind Rage, Scrappy, Mold Breaker, Fur Coat, Combat Specialist. It's probably pretty good. Shiny's nice. But, oh, it's Fighting Mono Champ. Not my favorite design in the world, truthfully. Then you got Redux Beware Regular. Or, I guess, not regular. Redux Beware. This one, I don't know. He looks like a certain meme back in, like, 2010. If y'all know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. But I don't hate him. He's just whatever. He's kind of mid. He's just whatever. I don't really like his Lotso shiny either. It's like whatever. You know what I'm talking about. You know what meme I'm talking about. It's like 2010, 29. Yeah, he's just like whatever. And hold on, I'm going to find the other one. I don't know if I have it in here. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This one. Let's just put him where he belongs. Peak. That's a peak design. That's one of the cutest Pokemon I've ever seen in my life. Stuffle is so cute. Look at him. I can't hate Stuffle. They're right. These guys would be best buds. Get out of the way. Like, come on. You're gonna tell me this isn't peak? Now I love Stuffle like regular. Like that's like one of my favorites. But this one's even better. This one's even cuter. It's a literal teddy bear. Diddy Fazbear is a crazy sentence. Yes, they're together. They're besties. They're besties for life. So I guess the tier list is based on how good the mon is, unless it's super cute. No. It's all design. It's all design. It's all design. That's why we have an Inteleon tier, because Inteleon sucks. And look, so far we've only had one Inteleon, so the designs are really good. Designs are really good. Can't really hate on this. All right, hold on. Let me pull up. All right, so we showed Inteleon Slender. I'm sorry, he's terrible. But we showed what's it called? Mega Articuno. Now let me pull up Mega Zapdos real quick. Hold on. Cause this one I was excited to see and I finally saw it. And this one, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I like this. Hold on. Let me know if you can see it. Can you see that? Now I don't know what update this is coming, but this is what the Mega Zapdos looks like. Mega Zapdos is tough. I like this one. This one looks good. I think it's better than Galarian Zapdos. Now I like Galarian Zapdos with the legs, you know, the flightless bird. But this one's pretty tough. This one's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I like this one. I think out of the three, I think it's the best. Painted his nails blue too. Period. Yes, I feel it. See, yeah, that's a nice little detail. I like that one. Galarian Zapdos is peak. No, I like it. I don't think it's peak. I think it's solid. I love the orange. I think it looks cool. But this one, I like this one a little more because the nails. This one's probably gonna be really fun to use too. It'll probably be post game, but you know. But yeah, so there you go. That's the Zapdos coming up. All right. Are we gonna see some new evolution leaks today? I don't think I have. Maybe I think I have maybe one. We'll have to see. Primordial Sea, that's insane, but I could see it happening for sure. I could see it happening. All right, so this one's not with his little family. This is Redux Bisharp. I'm honestly not really the biggest fan of these guys. He's just kind of mid. All-Star, how you doing? The Powder Addict. Oh, the Bright Powder. I like Olay. He's just like, I don't know. I like the regular one better. He's whatever. I don't hate him. But he's just kind of, he exists. I don't think he needs more. You know, I think a lot of people probably like him, but he's just not for me. Not for me. This is a past Paradox form. This is Primal Maw, I think, or something. Super Teeth. Blizzard Maw. Thank you. I don't know. I'm not a big Glalie guy, and he just looks kind of, you know, weird to me. I think he goes here. I think he's just mid. I don't really like him. He's a little too angy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Just not for me. He got this little arms, and he's got like a short little body, and it's just like, not really feeling him. What is this thing? This is a Bounce Sweet, right? This is my least favorite Elite Redux fan mon in the game. What, this one? Or the Blizzarding Maw? This is Bounce Sweet though? I don't know. Bounce Sweet, we'll put him in mid. It's just like, what is this thing? Like, it's just Bounce Sweet, I guess, but like, what are you, bro? Actually, I'm gonna put you down here because I kind of hate looking at you. It's a water balloon? Oh. Let me blow it up a little bit, actually. I don't know. It's shiny is kind of cool. I like it shiny. But it's just kind of a ball. It's peak? No, it's not, bro. I don't know. I could dribble this thing up and down the court. Look at him. I don't know. I don't like clown makeup like that, so he's just down here for me. Sorry. sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling him. Breloom, he's just a little weird. Now that might just be the sprite because it's one of the older megas, you know. He's just kind of weird looking. He's just mid. I don't hate him. Like, I like the design. I'm a big Breloom guy, but one of the best shinies. You are not wrong. Its shiny is kind of tough. Its shiny is pretty tough. The sprite is just kind of is weird. But the shiny is awesome. Got the dark eyes. But he's just kind of, where's his mouth? Where's bro's mouth? Why he got like these weird like leggings? Don't know. I think it just might be the sprite though. He's still, you know, I don't hate him. Brontana. Ooh, this one, I think honestly might be peak. For an evolution to a boring Pokemon, like I really like this design. Like, this feels like an evolution, like a solid evolution. A Resprite, yes, I think, yeah, Resprite could probably be used, but Tropius, yes, Tropius, that's the name. Couldn't even remember the name, it's so boring. I don't know. Tropius was never my favorite. He's just kind of there. This one just transforms it like, okay. This one means business. Let me blow this one up, actually. Let's get a better look at it. Brontana. Is it Brontanana? No, it is Brontana. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. Bro is not Montana. Bro, I'm not good at pronouncing the names, okay? Oh, okay. I like the shiny, too. It's kind of nice. I like the shiny. It just goes back to regular Tropius. I don't know. I kind of feel like this one should be the regular, but this one's kind of tough. Buffalant desperately needs an Evo or a pre-Evo. A Prevo would be pretty cool, because I know it would be the cutest thing. Brontana Nana Banana. That's what we're going to call it. That's probably what they wanted to call it, but they didn't have enough characters. Nah, he's peak, though. He's peak. I'm going to be covering him in a video at some point soon. Because I haven't tested it out, but he looks awesome. I love him. Alright, Buizel. This one's solid. I think he's cute. I don't really like Buizel that much, but I like this one better. He's got the little neck cloud. Spinda. What about Spinda? Ripen Big Leaf sounds rad. Yeah, he's probably naughty. Give Stantler a split Evo. Nah, they need like a little baby Rudolph. LeBron? That should be a Pokemon. That should be a Pokemon trainer, a LeBron. And he'll have this like a couple of these things. But Buizel, how we feeling? I like Buizel. He's a cutie. He can stay here. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We should do an April Fool's tier list. I was gonna do that, but the not all the sprites are on the site, so it's kind of hard. But you know, like I said, next week I was gonna do the shinies, and we can do that as well. So, you heard Spinda for some reason? No, I didn't hear Spinda. You're hearing the voices. All right, Primal Cascoon, the OG. You know what I'm saying? Primal Cascoon. I don't think it's peak, but I think it's solid. I mean, it's a freaking Cascoon. Cascoon sucks, and they made Cascoon amazing. It might be peak. It could be peak. You could convince me. Hearsay? Is that what you're saying? Hersey? I don't know what you're saying. It could be peak. I do love it. You know what? I'm gonna go peak. I think I'm gonna go peak, because I do kind of love him. It takes the most ordinary, boring Pokemon and makes it something kind of awesome. So, oh, you know what? I don't have a Turniburn on here. I don't think I have a Turniburn. That's actually disappointing. Yeah, I don't have a Turniburn now that you mention it. A Turniburn would probably go to solid, if anything. We need a primal. Oh, a primal version of Counterpart? Oh, I mean, yes, that has been revealed already. The Primal Silcoon? Is that what you're talking about? Because I have that one here too, so hold on. Who is out here honking, bro? People are wild, bro. People are wild. Hold on. You haven't seen it? Alright, well, let me pull it up quick. This one was leaked a long time ago. We got the Primal. It might even be changed at this point. Hold on. Primal Silcoon. Hold on. Oh, he's a baby guy. Can you see that? This is the Primal Silcoon. This was leaked a long time ago, so it might have changed. Asheen probably leaked it. Yeah, he probably did. I'm pretty sure he did. Leaks every time he breathes. Yes, that is true. But yes, this is Primal Silcoon. One day it will show up in the game, probably 3.0, and we'll have all kinds of crazy abilities and interactions as well. So 2.6, I doubt it. I haven't heard anything about this thing in a long time. It is great though. He is cool. The girly pop version, I just hope it's as disgusting as the Cascoon. I don't know, these little like things on its like ears, those little like music note looking things are kind of, I don't know, kind of weird looking. Kind of weird. Eyelash? Who's Eyelash? Oh, the eyelashes. Oh. You can't imagine Tate and Liza's team in hell mode? Yeah, I don't ever want to even think about that. So they haven't revealed that one yet, so that one would be crazy. This cast form, little sand version of cast form. I actually really like this one. He's cute. I don't like cast form at all, any of his forms, but this one I saw and I was like, you know what? He's a cutie. He's solid. I would maybe use that one day after I've done like 30 playthroughs and I don't want to use the things I've already used. But I like him. I actually have never seen it until I was looking at this. So I don't know if you guys hate on him, but I think he's solid. I think he's solid. You hate Castform so much. This mon, he's not mid. He's cute. I like him. They did a good job with his sand form. The Elite 4 will be insane. Yeah. Like I said, $1,000 on the line once that new AI drops. Mega Shenpao. Alright, Mega Shenpao, what did you say? It translated the signature ability. I almost had an aneurysm looking at its effects. What are you talking about? This one? Sword of Damnation? Or this one? Dude, it has like 6 abilities. What the heck? Unaware, Sword of Ruin, Apex, Tough Claws, Predator, Frostmaw. It's shiny, I like. It's shiny's like if you had like a bowl of like Cocoa Puffs. This is what the milk turns into at the end. That's kind of what it reminds me of. I think he's tough. I think this one's better though. It's like a little darker, a little dark chocolate. Cocoa Cat. This one I like. I like this one a lot. Now let me rank this one. I'm gonna say mid. I don't like his eyebrows. Everything else he's tough, but why he got them eyebrows like that? You see what I'm saying? I just don't like his eyebrows. And every time I see this design, I see eyebrows. That's all I can see. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I think his swords are like going through his head. Is that what it is? I don't know. At least he's good to use. Just me? I'm the only one that just sees his eyebrows. Rock Lee, yes. Like he's gonna take off these little anklets here in the front and then go crazy. Maybe that's just me. I'm sorry. Maybe that's just me. All right, then we got the elves, the sleepy elves. How much more do we? Oh my god, we have a lot. We have a lot to go. We gotta pick up the pace a little bit. Man, maybe not. We're fine. You see it? You see that? Yeah. Okay. Their peak. I would agree somewhat. I think Azelf's peak. I'm an Azelf fan, so I'm a little biased. I like him as a little yawn. I think he's cute. They just look emo. This one, I like this one. I think it's better Mesprit. And then Yuxi, I kind of like his little expression that he got going on. I hate to leave Mesprit out. You know what I mean? But these two, I just love them. I love these guys. I just wish they were like better to use because I tried using them and they're not very good. You see the sword teeth? Yeah, you see what I'm saying. I like how they're the opposite. Yeah, the other ones are like emotion and stuff. These are like the worst things or whatever, I think. Yuxi's knowledge, Mesprit is emotion, as of his willpower. So the Redux forms are the opposite. So he ain't trying to do nothing. And he's just sleepy. I think they're all just sleepy. That's the other thing. Yuxi's mid? Nah, I kind of like him. He just like, you know what I'm saying? He's just kind of vibing. This one, I think the sprite work is really nice, but... Is this a tier list based on design or viability? This is design. This is design. I haven't used everything yet. Yuxi's mid? Oh, that's crazy. So far, we only have one bad design, but... I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Cleffa? Is that what this one's called? Cleffa? Cleffa's solid. I like this one. So you get a lot of points for being cute. You get a lot of points for being cute. Because cute Pokemon, who doesn't like a good cute Pokemon? Peeped Mega Mienshao. Is Mega Mienshao in here? Oh, there it is. It's over there. But Cleffa, the whole line is an upgrade. Ooh, I don't agree with you on that one. This one I think is mid. It's whatever, and I don't like this one. I don't like either of them at all. I think they're Inteleon tier. I feel nothing. I don't like them. You're seeing your sprites? Look away. Look away. I don't wanna diss you like that. Okay? I don't wanna diss you. Hopefully I like them. Who knows? I don't like these two though. I just don't like them. They're so weird. I didn't even notice this like crescent moon thing it has on its forehead till like I was looking at this sprite earlier. But I think they're down here. I would never use them, truthfully. That's just me. Oh, then we got Corm. Oh man, it's Corm time. Okay. Corm, I think he's just mid. You know, I don't know. Everyone's saying he's peak. How's it going, Furley? How you doing? Bro, I'm sorry. Corm is just mid. I'm not a huge Snome guy. I don't like Snome. And he's just kind of like corn. You know? I don't know. I think the concept is funny. But just being a corn. Oh my god, there's a corn profile picture. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. My 10k subs is just dropping. Listen, I didn't put it bad. I didn't say it was Intellion. I didn't say it was bad. I don't care about the corn, you know? He's just average, you know? He's whatever. I like Corn Moth. I still think he's mid, but I like him. I think the Corn Moth is better than Frost Moth. And this one is just like the same as the other one. This one's fine. Popcorn. He's kind of mid too. Popcorn's a little mid. I do like Popcorn though. I think he's better than these two, but I think he's just kind of. His wings are just so rectangular, I guess. The names are amazing. 79 billion angered Corms want to know your location. Bro, I'm sorry, Corm. I wish I could like Corm more, but I don't get the hype. You know what I'm saying? People love this Corm. Cormoth is fine. Okay, the Megas, I think the Megas are solid. Now, I know they're very similar, but I kind of just like the moreness. I like these little eyebrow things going on. Same thing with this one. I kind of like the little kernels. They feel a lot better. I don't know if they're like, they don't really scream Mega Evolution per se. They kind of like scream like third stage in a way, but I don't know. I like them though. I like them. I think they're better than these two. I mean, Corm is cute. Sure, Corm is cute, but I don't know if he's like Mare Beep cute, you know? I don't know. See, I told you, people weren't going to like that one. People weren't going to like that, what I had to say. But I didn't say it was bad. Oh, Shiny Corm is peak. That will definitely be going into peak. We'll show that one if you haven't seen it. Corm, mid. Shiny Corm is kind of tough. I like this one. Same thing with Corn Moth. These are definitely peak. Definitely peak. No question. Wouldn't even think about it. Hot Dog. He kind of looks like a hot dog a little bit, but nah. The shinies are goated. Even Corm. But Corm itself is just kind of mid. So, sorry about that. I don't know how people feel about these ones either, the Crabballer family. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. And I don't feel anything with this one. This one is just the worst. I feel like these two are better than the middle, but I don't really like either of them. Please more leaks. Yeah, hold on. I have some more. Hold on. We're going off design? Yes, these are design based. They're mid. They're just mid. I don't feel anything when I see them. I don't like Crabominal. I don't like them anyway, so changing them isn't really gonna do much here. I just don't like the middle. He's cool. He's got the little thing. This one's just so ugly looking. I don't know. You'd put him in solid. I feel like people like this one a lot from what I've seen, but I just don't. I'm not feeling it. Not feeling it. I did use it on a team against Tate and Liza once, and I thought it was pretty cool. I do like the Oni inspiration, though. I don't know what that means. What's an Oni? Is that what these are? Are you talking about these? How is Befender in Still Needs More? Because I don't know. It's just like so Vespiquen. That's it. I can't really. I'm just not really feeling it. The shiny? Oh, I actually don't think I've ever seen this shiny. Oh, they're Japanese demons. Oh, you see, if I knew that, if I like was familiar with those, I probably would like it a little more. But the shiny. Wait, you said white. These are like gray. I think the shinies are better. The red is just kind of like too in your face. You're late. You are a little late. You're about 50 minutes late, but that's okay. That's what VODs are for. You know, you can always catch up. This one's fine. I like the shiny. It's cool. But, you know, regular design. Could be better. Could be better. They're fine. Crobat. I love Crobat, so I'm a little biased. The shiny, or not the shiny, the Mega is kind of similar. It's a little too similar. Like, when I first saw it, I really liked it, but over time, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just kind of mid to me over time. Momentum? I don't think it has momentum anymore. Didn't they get rid of that? Which is another, that's disgusting nerf. That's a sad nerf right there. Because he was fun with that momentum. I think he lost momentum, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's a L. L-man's nerf. I mean, I get it. 160 is kind of crazy for attack and speed, but I mean, it was just kind of fun to use. He still wasn't even like that amazing. Like, he was still pretty good, but I didn't think he was like broken. And then now he lost momentum, so I kind of hate him a little bit. I don't know if you guys ever seen this Darkrai. What is this one called? Like Nightmare form or something? Darkrai Nightmare. This is another mono champion Pokemon. Oh, I never saw the wings on the back sprite. Okay, because I was going to say this one's kind of like mid-ish. Like, I wasn't really feeling it, but I kind of see what they're going for on the back. These are wings now. So I actually kind of really like that one. Mono champs. 160 attack is not that big for ER standard. That's what I'm saying. So I thought Crobat could have stayed. But I wasn't feeling it at first. I thought it was just kind of mid, but I think it's pretty solid. Those wings are actually kind of tough. You don't like the stick legs? I actually would agree. I think if it was kind of like floaty, like he normally is, he would be maybe peak. Maybe that's what's throwing me off about him. Man, I love Darkrai. Rise of Darkrai, greatest Pokemon movie ever, no question. Maybe the first one. The first one's got some nostalgia to it, but I do love me some Darkrai. He's close. He could be up here if he was just... Something was a little off. I was going to put him in mid, but I just saw the wings off that back sprite, and I'm feeling him. He's pretty cool. All right, now we have Redux Darm. Okay. This is Blunder's special form. You know, shout out to the agency. I'm sure some of you are agents in here. I'm not a big Darmanitan guy, like, normally. So, I don't know. Darumaka, he's just kind of... He's kind of mid. I don't know. You know, he's better than regular Darumaka, I think. So, actually, you know, I'll put him in solid. I don't like this one as much. Not... Maybe... Is it a reference to something? I don't know. I don't know. Shiny Redux Darm goes hard. Let me see the shiny. See, like, I don't really like him that much. So this one's not really... Oh, wow. I've never seen that shiny. It looks like he's, like, holding bananas. Like, he's holding, like, a bunch of bananas in the back. How come this Pokemon has 3 forms? It's a Battle Bond form. The Battle Bond form I like. I like this one. I've never used it in battle. Not yet, because I don't know if it's like fully implemented or whatever, but this one's nice. This one's nice. I'm not a big Darm guy, so. But, you know, shout out to Blunder. Shout out to the agency. I'm sure it's probably good battling if he designed it. Earth Eater. Doesn't it have, what were they saying? Has collision course? Yeah, okay, so. I'm sure Blunder had a pretty good hand in making this, so it's probably pretty disgusting. All right, let's see. What is this? Mega Hisuian Decidui. You know, I hated Hisuian Decidueye when it first came out. Wasn't really a fan of it. I thought it was kind of weird looking. So its Mega form, I still don't really like it. It's mid. I'm gonna say it's mid. I don't like hate it, but the source material is kind of just like, where can you go? You know, I don't really like Redux Decidueye. I like its original form better. But since we're here, we'll do the Mega of its regular, and I think the Mega is solid. I like him. He's a little too similar to Decidueye, but it's still cool. Invalid tier. Clefable is not Inteleon tier. Yes, it is. They are the same. Inteleon's ugly, and these three, they gotta go. Wait, is Battle Bond Darm in the tier list? Is there a difference? Are they not the same? Oh, there's different. Oh, they're different. I didn't know that. I thought they were the same. I actually had no idea they were different. Huh. Wait a minute. Wait. I'm so confused. How many forms are there, bro? What was Blunder cooking, bro? I'm so confused on like what this is right here. 170 in attack. So I have no idea what I'm looking at. All right, well this one's kind of the same. I thought they were the same, so I didn't even know there was two. So that kind of tells you where they belong on the tier list. I didn't know that. I didn't know that there was that many versions. I just thought it always had Battle Bond. You can change to Blunder form when defeating a Mon, same as Greninja. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have to test these out at some point to get a better understanding. I think the sprite work is really clean though. The design itself, I don't love it or hate it, but I think the sprite work is really clean. So whoever did that, good job. All right, this one, I love Redux Spiritomb. I love it. I'm gonna put him up here. The shiny is also peak. I love the shiny. I don't know if I've showed it off before. Spiritomb. The shiny, I love the shiny. So whoever did this one, whoever came up with it, whoever sprited it, great job. Looks amazing. Reminds me of what's his name? Mysterio. I just see Mysterio. The back sprite is tough. The little smoke coming out of the head, out of the crack. It's pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. Pattern with the 5 gifted. Thank you. I appreciate that. Who got one? Ravely. Sorry if I said that wrong. Mika. Aether. Crimson. These names are going by so quick. Partial. What does that say? Partial Plane Pluto. Thank you. There you go. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate you. Everyone who got one, welcome. Welcome to Fido Gang. Hold on. Let me. That thing's gonna be barking now for a little bit. Hold on. How do I change this? That's 5. So. Thank you. Appreciate you. Everybody thank Pattern. And welcome to Fido Gang. I think I have a video out right now that's members only that'll be coming out tomorrow, so if you want to watch that early you can. And then Monday I should be dropping another video early, so there you go. W Pattern for sure. That's what happens when Spiritomb comes on the board, you know what I'm saying? We get some members. Happy 10K subscribers. Thank you. Appreciate that. You've been here for a minute, so support means a lot. And for that, let's do another leak. Let's do another leak. What do we got here while this thing's barking? By the way, that's Dashbun's cry, not Fido's. Fido's cry is a little too yippy, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't hit as well. All right, so I like this one. I hadn't seen this one before. So if the Redux seal is not peak, oh, it's already. Trust me, don't worry. So this one, if you see my thumbnail from the 3.0 video like a month or two ago, there was that There was that Gyarados. This is the Magikarp for it. Oh my god, he's huge. Hold on. Let me shrink him. This is the Magikarp. Convergent, is that what it's called? Convergent Carp. I love this one. I might put that one in peak design. I think the colors look good. The sprite work is so good. Fire, water, I have no idea what the type is. Couldn't tell you. But I didn't know it had a Prevo. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. The Gyarados. If you haven't seen the Gyarados, it's on a thumbnail like from a couple weeks ago, so you can just, I don't have the picture here. One of the peakiest peaks. Yeah, whoever made this, whoever came up with this one's really nice. This one's tough. Chinese inspired. Yeah, if the Mega is like one of those, not the Mega, the Gyarados is like one of those parade balloons that they hold around. I love it. I wish I could see the shiny. I don't have the shiny. I bet the shiny's amazing. It's probably just like the regular shinies if I had to guess. Because I think that the Gyarados blue would be pretty tough. Not gonna lie. So there's that one. Blow it up. You know, take your screenshot. There you go. That would go into peak for me. That would go into peak. It seems like he has some creature in his mouth. So apparently what they said is that is the Pokemon. From what they were saying. Like that is the actual Pokemon. And that the Magikarp is just like a puppet. You know, if that makes sense. Let me bring it up again. Like that's the actual Pokemon. At least I think that's how they explained it. Yeah, the Wisp is the Pokemon. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a good design. Good design. Pan, how you doing? Welcome. Mimikyu, but Magikarp. Yes, exactly. Seal. Redux Seal. This was one that when I was making, I was like, oh, it's already peak. It has to be peak. Hold on. Yeah, but this one is peak. This one is this one's a cutie. This is one of the cutest Pokemon I've ever seen. Okay. There he is. I mean, look at him. And his shiny. Oh wait, did they change his shiny? Or no. The shiny I'm thinking of was somebody created it in the Discord. It was like a red one. It's really, really nice. I'm trying to remember who did that. I think it's the person with the Poplio picture. I think they made it. Yeah, the red one's tough, but this one's so cute. Love this one. He's peak. Gotta be peak. This one, what is this? Dugong? Dugong solid. He's kind of lanky a little bit. I do really like him though. And I think Baragong is peak as well. I like Baragong. We have too many forms in Creation Hub. Wait, what'd they say? I'm trying to read. He's just a silly little guy. A Digimon? You think it's a Digimon? I don't know if I see Digimon. Baragong? He is a little, like, wild for a Pokemon. He's a little wild looking. But this is like one of the first Pokemon I seen for the new update back when 2.5 came out. And I really wanted to use it. I think they nerfed him as well before it came out. He had something crazy. He had like 100 I want to say he had like 130 in defense or something, and he had all these abilities still, like multi-skill, I think. He had something crazy with his stats where I was just like, this thing is gonna run late game. But they nerfed it. So I believe his defense was like 100 something. But it's been a long time. Ice Cold Hunter got nerfed. Moves hit twice in the hail. What was it before? He had ice scales and his defense was like 150. It was something crazy. And I was like, how? With multi-scale, this thing's just gonna set up in your face and kill you. But he's peak. He's peak in my opinion. I love him. The middle is weird, but the baby and the final form hit the nail on the head. Alright, then we have the new design for Mega. It was originally hyper aggressive with whiteout. That's actually, yeah, that's insane. That might have been a solid nerf. This is a new sprite for Mega Dugong. I don't have the old one. I like the old one. I think they're both good, but this one's kind of like a little chunky. I don't know if you can hear the people outside right now, but I like the redesign. I think the redesign's nice. The old one was thinner. Yeah, it was kind of just like a Dugong with like this kind of color to it. That's kind of what it looked like. You resprited it to better fit its stats. Yeah, see, it was, yeah, it didn't always look as tanky as it really was, and I think now it's kind of got that look to it. I like this one. It's a solid redesign. So you did a good job. You like the redesign more? Yeah, I would agree. I like the Mega before, and I like this one now. So I think that one's pretty tough. Let's see, Dodrio, or I guess Doduo. I don't know. I think they're just kind of mid. I don't like regular Dodrio, so making it black and purple, it's an improvement. Because regular Dodrio would go down here, but I don't know. The shiny is probably a lot. The shiny's even better, I think. Hold on. I can't spell. Redux, Dodrio, shiny. The shiny, I really like the shiny. But you want to keep it as close to the original Dugong since it's pretty iconic for ER. Yeah, no, you did a good job. You think they need more? I like this one foaming at the mouth. I think that saves it from being it needs more for me. It's just like a little subtle design, but I don't know. I don't like Dodrio, so for what they got, it's not bad. Not bad. It's fun to use too. If you never used one, I would recommend. Would definitely recommend. Swirly glasses. Good item for it. Should have had something different for each head. I would agree. I think the two are kind of the same. And then you got the foaming at the mouth one. And this one's got the foaming at the mouth too. So it's just, I don't know. Can't do much. Then we have, is this Mega Dracovish, I believe? It's not a special form, right? Yeah, it's a Mega. I don't really like this one. Sylphie? Sylphanie? I can't say her name. I know who you're talking about. Combination of Manaphy, Sylveon. Yes. What do you mean she mentioned me? This one, I think it needs more. I don't like it. It's kind of derpy looking. He's already a derpy looking Pokemon, but they just I don't know. They took the derp and just elevated it to another level. I don't know. I like the original better. The shiny's fine because it's just the original's shiny, but I don't like his little mini arm things he's got going on. I don't know. I'm just not really feeling it. And I like Dracovish a lot. He was my favorite. I used him my first time. You can't make him underpy. No, I get you. No, I understand it completely. So I feel like, you can't mess with perfection. I mean, look at him. This is fine. This is just I don't know. For a Mega, I don't really. Not really for me. Shiny's tough though. Shiny's tough. I would give the shiny a high grade, but can't wait for you to get the Lycanroc. Where is he? Lycanroc's down here. So we gotta pick up the pace a little bit. Okay, let's do Dragonite. This one, I am a big fan of this one. I want to say it's peak. I think it's shiny is peak, but I don't think it's. I think it's up here. It's if we're ordering it, I would say it's very close. Very close. It's shiny I love because it's the purple. He got that Barney look. I don't know. I like the purple. Low tier God Dragonite. Yo, that is actually a great comparison. I've been watching a ton of his compilations recently, so that's actually kind of perfect. No, the one who's really low tier God is the resprite of Rapidash in the April Fool's update, that thing is low tier god for sure. Actually, I can probably pull it up right now. Oh, you know what? I don't know if it's on here. This thing, that's low tier god, bro. That's the low tier god, bro. Look at his face. This thing is crazy. Yeah, Hungry Dash. This is insanity. If you guys haven't seen the April Fool's update, you have to try it out. I have a video coming out on it. This is crazy. Some of you probably haven't seen it. Don't show the Hitmonchan. I don't think its sprite is on here. Oh, it is. It is on here. I'm going to show it. Where is he? Why is he not here? Oh, because he has a different name. What y'all think about this one? What y'all think about this? What does this make you feel inside when you look at it? It has a shiny too. It has a shiny. This thing is actually, it's 9 months to Mega Evolve. Is crazy. Because that's the Mega. This one is crazy. I mean, some of you probably haven't seen the April Fools. But I have a video coming out, so I'll go over them. But there's a lot of crazy stuff in that April Fool's update. And that one is beyond cursed. That one is beyond cursed. Since we're here, where is he at? We'll do the Hitmon. Where is he at? Am I blind? He's somewhere around here. Oh, here we go. Mega Hitmonchan. This one is solid. Solid design. No, it's cursed. Thanks to whoever gave me a membership. Yes, that was Patterns. So thank you. And make sure you thank him. This one's solid. I mean, I really like Hitmonchan, so yeah, I removed my power limiter for April Fools. I had no morals to contain me. Yeah, April Fools is something else, man. That update is crazy. But this Mega Hitmonchan I really like. This Mega Hitmonchan I really like, so I don't think it's peak. But it's certainly up there. Next year's April Fools, we can't be worried about next year. But I agree, it probably is going to be insane. Okay, so let's go. What is this? Dread? No, not Dreadnought. What's his name? I can't remember. Dreadnought. No, I was right. Dreadnought. This one is fine, I guess. I don't really like Delamize that much. So, and it's kind of like a better Delamize. I mean, I could see people really liking it. I just don't have any feelings towards it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Flying Dutchman, yes. The design is weird for me, but I like using. Yeah, I think he's a tank, so he's probably really fun to use. I hate fighting Delamize, so. Shiny's pretty peak though. You personally love it? Like I said, I can see it. I can see the appeal. It's just not for me. The issue for Dreadnought was that the canvas size doesn't help showing the scale of it. Yeah, this thing probably is massive. I mean, it's an entire ship, so it'd probably be awesome to see in like 3D, imagine. So it's like a Whale Lord. You said it's a huge ship, so it's like a Whale Lord. I like the back sprite. I like the back sprite a lot. But it's just mid. It's just mid. This one, what is this one called? Dreadwood? I'm putting him here. What's his name? No, it is Dreadwood. Okay. See, I kind of remember these. I kind of remember the names. I don't know. He's just so... There's a lot of lines going on. It might just be the sprite. There's a lot to put into such a small space. I don't know. I'm not a big Trevenant guy, so it's just kind of more Trevenant. If you like Trevenant, it's probably really good. I mean, you probably really like it, so it's just kind of your tastes. I like, what's the little one called? Phantump. He's cute with the little shiny's good too. But never been a big Trevenant guy, and then Dreadwood's just more of the same. So I hate the twin fight. I had to use Trick on Hoopa to get rid of the. Oh, they have a Hoopa now? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, the twin fight. Yeah, I don't like Tate and Liza either. I don't like him either. I don't like Sudowoodo. So Dual Lumber again is just another. He's just Sudowoodo again, kind of like a more buff Sudowoodo. I don't really like him. Not a Sudowoodo guy. So if you like Sudowoodo, again, he's probably higher for you, not for me. Emboar. I like Emboar. This one is a Super Size Me Emboar. I don't know. I don't hate it. It's certainly on the higher end of mid if I had to order these, which we could do that later. He's an agency favorite. This one? Yo, Fido. I don't know what you just said, but thank you if it was a compliment. You guys like, or agency likes this one? Agency likes this one? I was watching his stream the other day. He's playing the April Fool's update, so I didn't see that he had this one. But I think it's fine. I don't hate it. Honestly, I think I could put it in solid. I could put it in solid. Let me blow it up a little bit. Get a better look at it. Oh, the Shiny's peak. Shiny's peak, but I don't know about that. I can't understand your Spanish. No, I don't speak Spanish. I mean, I took Spanish for like 2 years and I didn't do well, so don't know a lot of Spanish, admittedly. This one, I'll give it a solid. It's fine. Oh, then we got Piplup. Piplup, I'm a huge Piplup fan, so a little bias. I don't think it's peak. I think it's just another Piplup, so I'm gonna put it solid. I think the original Piplup's better, truthfully. So, yo, face reveal? No, it's not a face reveal. Not a face reveal. I've had my face revealed before. Base Piplup is peak, yes. That's why I think this is a downgrade from Piplup. I still love it. You can't mess up Piplup, just not for me. Prinplup, however, Prinplup sucks. Regular. This one is really solid. I really like this one. I don't like regular Prinplup. He's ugly. He would go down in Inteleon. I don't like him. Even though it's like one of my favorite lines of starters, don't like him. He's got that like middle stage syndrome, you know what I mean? Why do you like Redux Prinplup? I mean, he's got like more design. He's got the little fire on him. His little, hold on, Prinplup. Like this one, he's just so ugly and awkward. This one, at least he's got like that fire going. The little fire ice combo eyebrows. I think he looks a lot cooler. His shiny's really nice. And then we got Redux Empoleon. Oh wait, oh here we go. Yeah, I would say it's peak. I love Empoleon. And he's got the little egg he's standing on, the fire arms. You can't tell me they didn't cook. You can't tell me they didn't cook. His shiny would go into peak as well. His shiny's so cold, bro. This is a cold shiny. Mega Dragonite is strong? Yes, Mega Dragonite is very strong. This is a peak shiny. And then, of course, if he's peak, don't talk to me or my son ever again. Empoleon is also peak. Like, look at this, bro. Look at homeboy right here. He's even got his son posted up with him. I don't know if it's a real Piplup, because it doesn't look like Redux Piplup. It's like a little ice guy, but I mean, look at him. You're telling me you want to mess with this? And this is a fun Pokemon to use if you've never used one. It's really fun. It's really fun. The speed is actually like really good for a while. And the fact that Ice Beam hits 4 times when you use like any ice attack, it's kind of nasty. You love the shiny. The shiny's disgusting in a good way. The shiny's amazing. They cooked. I actually love this one so much. It's regular form Mega. Nah. Again, this is one of the older ones. This is one of the oldest megas in the game. And I don't know. It's just not for me. Not for me. What do you like about Skunk Tank? I like when it's not on my screen. I'm not really a big Skunk Tank kind of guy. Every time I see it, I just think of like a battle with not Mars. I think, is Jupiter the one that has the Skunk Tank? I just think about fighting her, and I hate fighting them sometimes. Yeah, he's down here. Let's go Escargonite, the reskin. Honestly, I think he's solid. I think he's pretty solid. I like him. Jupiter has the, yeah, because Mars has the Prugly. This one, I don't know if you guys remember the original. I think it was like this, right? Didn't it look like this? I can't remember what the original looked like. They respreaded it though, so now it looks like this. He's got like this like Bane mask on. Oh, the shiny's really cool. And he's got, oh, I can't remember. He's just a bigger, uglier Macargo. Yeah, I didn't think it really looked that great. This one, this was a surprise reskin. I think this one's really solid. And he had simple shell smash. I use that one a lot. So he's fun to use too. I don't know. It's not peak. I don't think it's peak, but I think it's really good. I like the Bane mask. All right, let's drop another. Let's drop another leak real quick. Hold on. See what else we got. This one. All right, this is the one we talked about earlier. Let's look at. This one's been posted before a lot by Machine, but maybe you guys haven't seen it. This one is Mega Hydreigon. Hold on. Here we go. There you go. I don't know if you guys have seen that one before. This one's been shared a lot, but I haven't posted it. So, Mega Hydreigon. The Redux form has a Mega. This one has. You don't like? No, you don't like this one. Oh, you haven't seen it before. Is what you're saying. This one's probably a menace. I imagine he's probably still, you know, extremely allergic to fairy type moves. He has legs. Oh my god, I actually didn't notice that. He does have legs. He does have legs now. Which, I don't know how I feel about that, but I like it. I like the design. Oh, there you go. He said, oh my god, he's been waiting. He was waiting the whole time. So yes, this is what it looks like. You've never seen it. It's real. It's a thing. I don't know why it hasn't dropped yet. I thought it was supposed to drop in 2.5. It could drop in 2.6 because I think they wanted to sprinkle like a few megas here and there. Wouldn't it make sense for Hydreigon to get more heads? Yes, it would. I don't know if you've ever seen, what's it called? Pokemon Insurgence has a mega evolution for Hydreigon where it has like a bunch of heads. And then I think when you hit it, its sprite changes and gets like more heads. It's pretty cool. Yo, he dropped 10 gifted memberships. Thank you. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. Hold on, it's scrolling by. R.o.w.e? Is that how you say it? With the 10 gifted members. So shout out to R.o.w.e. If you got one, you know, drop some emotes. How many of you guys got one? Jeez. Cross got one. Fist to Your Doom got one. Humorous Love. Cyan Red Fox. Welcome. Welcome to Fido Gang. Drop some emotes. Drop some emotes. Drop some emotes. But that Mega Hydreigon's pretty tough. Alright, that thing's gonna be barking for a little while. But thank you for the 10 gifted. Hold on, let me change the member. Alright, we hit our goal. Alright, since we hit our goal, let's drop another leak. Let's go back to back. Alright, hold on, let me see what we got. Hold on. That was Mega Hydreigon. Let's look at ooh, another pseudo legendary with another. What's the tier list about? It's design. It's design based, like how I'm feeling on the design. All right, let's look at another pseudo legendary that doesn't have a mega evolution yet. This one is. Oh, hold on. I can't move this. There we go. I'll move this away from there. Mega. I don't want to cover up chat. Here we go. I'll put it here. Mega Dragapult. This one, I hope it has like multi-headed and hits like 3 or 4 times. You don't like it? I like him. I like all the little dreepies he has. I think that one's a cool mega. I wonder what the back sprite looks like. I think the back would be cool too. I mean, it's more Dragapult, but I think it really looks like a mega evolution to me. So I imagine those two are gonna drop at the same time, Hydreigon and Dragapult. But this one is pretty tough, I think. You think the head has too much going on? Yeah, when I first saw it, I would say that, but the more I look at it, the more I really start to like it. So I just wonder what abilities it has, what kind of stats. Its speed stat is probably insane. That's still going on. Oh, thank you for subscribing, Disco. Appreciate that. Dragon Ball. See, looking at them side by side, honestly, I like it even more. I like it even more because I like Dragapult, right? And this one is just like a mega Dragapult, if you will. You know what I'm saying? It looks a lot better, I think. Like, honestly, comparing the two, it makes Dragapult look worse. Because I think this one just has a lot more going on. It's probably going to have multi-headed instead of parental bond. So maybe it'll hit 3 times. Its speed stat is probably going to be like 160, 165. And what always throws me off is that Dragapult is more of a physical attacker. I never get that from when I see it, but that's just me. Multi-headed? Yeah, it's going to have multi-headed. It has to, right? Anyway, those are 2 pseudo megas that are coming. I'm surprised this one doesn't have a Redux form, honestly. A Redux Dragapult would go crazy. Worse than base Dragapult, no swirly glasses Draco Meteor. That's like the one good thing about the swirly glasses that I've seen so far. Like, I haven't tested them that much, but using moves like that, like Draco Meteor swirly glasses, is crazy. Don't have to worry about the drop. Oh my god. Okay, so we have Espeon. What is this one called? Galaxy. It has parental bond. Yeah, normally. What is this one called? Galaxy Espeon? I think it's called that. Galaxy. Yeah, Espeon Galaxy. This thing, peak shiny and peak design. I love this design. I love the design of this. I've never used it. I always see people like, oh my god, how do I use this Pokemon? How do we get it? How do we get it? So I think a lot of people really like this one. Galaxy Gas. That should have been its ability, bro. Real talk. Just rename Tinted Lens and just call it Galaxy Gas. You love Dragapult. Yes, we all love our Dragapult. This one, the shinies peak, and I think the regular designs peak. Feline Prowess is basically huge power, I believe, for special attacks. This thing's naughty. This thing is naughty. Oh, it's just psychic type. This should have been a stellar type. That would have been cool if it was stellar. Vanilla Deepult has more special moves than physical. Does it? I didn't know that. Maybe not in this. Maybe not in this ROM hack. If you had a dog, then it would probably think the barking on your little thing was a real dog. Yeah. I do not have a dog, but yes. They probably would freak out. Okay. So if you guys don't agree, I don't know what to tell you. It's got to be in peak. It's got to be in peak. You can only get it from Debug. Yeah, for now. I believe it's a mono champ Pokemon. So eventually you should be able to get it, I believe. That was my spine. But yeah. Let's look at, this is Mega Feraligatr Y. Is this Y or X? It's X. Oh, 50-50 chance and I blew it. I like it a lot more. The Spinosaurus. I could put it in solid. I like it. I was gonna say mid, but it's Feraligatr, Spinosaurus. So it's a lot better. And this one, what is it? Ghidorah? Godzilla? This is Reptar. I don't know what you're... This is Reptar, dog. I also would say it's here. It's a little too Reptar for me. But black and blue is kind of tough, so I can't really hate. And it's an electric type, right? So, I mean, I know it's just design, but, you know, water, electric. Awesome type combo. They should have made it shiny green. Made it look just like Reptar. Shiny's goated. It's fine. It's not, you know, the worst. Literally, Godzilla has pretty much atomic breath as an ability. Yeah. Atomic burst. When hit with a super effective move, it triggers a 50 base power hyper beam. And then isn't it an electric type hyper beam? That's a cool ability. That's a cool ability. This was one of my favorite electric megas that I used, though. I don't think it's better than Mega Ampharos anymore, but I still like it. The shiny's inspired by Godzilla. Oh, is that what he looks like when he's like charging up? That's a good design. It's a good design. All right, this one is the evolution of Aromatisse. Aromatisse is one of the ugliest Pokemon ever created. And this one does a better job than Aromatisse. I like it a little more, but I still don't like it. Was it Florgrants? Florgrants? Now, I have used this before. Wait, where is it? I don't think I can spell that right. Wait, is that how you spell it? Aroma. Bro, I can't spell. Aromatisse evolution. Flaregrants. There it is. Inteleon tier is sad. Well, Inteleon is just bad. I'm sorry. I don't like this one's design. It's a good Pokemon to use. I had some battling with it. It's pretty fun. It's got 140 in special defense with Quiver Dance. So if you put it up against a special attacker, it does pretty well, I think. So it's not bad battling from my testing. I think it's pretty good. I just think it's just as, you know, it's ugly like Aromatisse, but better. It's an upgrade. It's definitely an upgrade. It's basically Aromatisse on Ozempic. So has a good shiny. I wouldn't disagree. I do like it shiny. I think this shiny's fine. The pink face is a little weird, but yeah, needs more. Redux Floatzel also needs more. I just not really feeling it. I like Buizel. He's cute. This one, I don't really like Floatzel. So, and it's still kind of Floatzel with the tail. Shiny's cool. Why don't I like the Grumpig evolution? How could you like this thing? It's just ugly. It's just ugly, bro. Didn't Redux Floatzel get an evolution? Yes, it did. Velozel? I like Velozel a lot more. Truthfully, I would put it. I think it's solid. I think it's solid. I think these two are fine. These two are good. But this one, I just don't. I don't like it. Velozel, I like. Maybe I'm a little biased because I had a really fun time using it and it was pretty good on my team, so I might be a little biased. But I don't know. Floatzel's just not. I'm not really feeling Floatzel. I think some designs have a lot of potential, just need small tweaks. Like changing their eyes. Yeah, I think sometimes they don't translate well into sprites, and I think that can hurt it. You know, because some sprites are like really, really good, and sometimes it's hard to get the design, you know, just right. So, but yeah, that's why I think it just needs something else. The shiny's cool. I like the shiny. Maybe they changed it. I don't remember it being as pink as it was. Was it always pink? Am I tripping? I don't remember it being pink like that. It's bugged? Is this not how it's supposed to look? Because I don't remember it being pink. Yeah, I don't remember that being pink. It's bugged. It's yellow and black. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. You don't think you should be higher? What? I mean, it's solid. It's solid. What can I say? Oh, are you talking about this one? He's fine. Trapinch, I love him. I think he's cute. He's not peak. I just like Trapinch. Blue, you know, fluffy Trapinch is cool. Vibrava, I don't like Vibrava regular, and this one's just kind of more of the same. It's a little better. I like the purple legs. This one, I think it's worse than regular Flygon. I don't really like the moth, like eyebrows, kind of inspired look to it. I mean, Flygon's already like peak design. You know, what can I say? So it's kind of hard to improve. But it's mega. It's mega here. I like its mega a little more with the dual wings. It's a little sharper. Let me blow it up a little bit. Flygon. I think it's a little cooler. Whoa, talk about cursed. Back sprite, little goofy on the hair. Its shiny is absolutely destroyed. I don't know what shiny looks like. I think it's just like pink. It's kind of like this color, just not as distorted. What does the B stand for in electric Flygon? Because this is Flygon Redux, and this is Flygon Redux B. Instead of like X and Y, it's just like, I guess, B instead of A. We'll do that one now. Oh, we'll do Mega Flygon regular. I don't. It's Flygon, you know, it's solid. I don't think Flygon's peak and its mega is just like a little worse for me, but I think it looks great. I still think it looks great. It's still solid. I would definitely use it. If you ever seen the one from Pokemon Insurgents, that's a really good mega Flygon. If you haven't seen that one, that one's a solid one. Let's see. Now we have, this is Flygon Redux B. And I think this one, ooh, I want to say, not peak. Something's just a little off. I think it's still really solid. But, like, he goes with these guys. They all do a good job. But I don't know if it's peak. And its mega is kind of more the same. Like, I don't know. I don't know if there's really that big of a difference in the mega to the regular. So, they're both solid. I would love to use them. I don't know if they're available yet. I think they are. Oh, he's got a lot of moves. I think they're available. I wish Skunk Tank got like a fan game where it evolved into Mega Evolution. Or even Grumpig got one of the former here. Grumpig? I mean, Grumpig got that evolution right here. The shiny could be better. I like that they went for the Flygon colors. I appreciate that. Who is that? Mohammed Sadine? Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thank you for subscribing. Really bad at pronouncing names. Okay, let's do this line. We got Redux Gibble, mid. I'm gonna say he's mid. He's cute. Okay, he's just a little too condensed for me. He's a little too circular. I like Gibble a little better. Like he's branched out a little bit more. He's got the fin on his head. This one's kind of he's a little too squish for me. You know? Shiny's nice. His back sprite is adorable. I don't think I've ever seen this. I do like this one. I do like his back sprite. That might change my mind, actually. If it was just his back sprite, I would put it in solid, okay? But is it supposed to be a star? I don't know. I think so, maybe. He's just a little squish. They're both cute. Yes, he is cute. I like the back sprite a lot. Not quite solid, though. Not quite. He's close. Close. All the new Flygons are amazing. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I don't think they're peak, but they're close. They're close. Garchomp, again, it looks like something like squished his neck. I mean, or not Garchomp, this is Gabite. The Gabite is still cool. I think he's cool. I don't know. He's kind of got that awkward middle stage a little bit to him, and I just kind of want to evolve him immediately. Like, I don't want him to stay like this. I just want to evolve him. And then Garchomp. I mean, it is Garchomp. Like, I just don't know if it's better than the original. There's something about it that's just kind of off for me. His back sprite is tough. Like, his back sprite is really nice. Redux Gabite has a horrible back sprite, does it? Oh my god. There's no way. Bro, who just said that, bro? Bro. I can't even. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh, I'm crying. There's no way. I can't look at him anymore. Get off my screen, bro. That's actually the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, bro. Dude, look at him, bro. Come on. I'm sorry, whoever made that. I'm sorry. That's crazy, bro. Alright, this one's peak. This one's peak. This thing is so tough. Don't show me him again, please. Mega Redux Garchomp. He's got like scythes for hands. I mean, this thing's crazy, bro. This thing looks awesome. What can I say? I mean, it's peak. It's peak. They cooked with this one. Not only does it look amazing, it's amazing to play with. I mean, Haunting Frenzy, hyper aggressive. I mean, they're crazy. 140 speed, a 50 attack. I mean, anyone who's ever used this knows how broken it is. It's like one of the best designs in the game, truthfully. Pacific Rim Kaiju? I never watched that movie, but it's got to be up there for sure. All right, this one, Snow Runt. Redux Snow Runt. I didn't like this one. Oh, I can't spell. I didn't like it at first, but look at, he's plotting, bro. The more I looked at it, I was like, oh, I didn't even see that on the back. All right. Nah, I really like this one. He's plotting something nasty, bro. Yeah, he's scheming. Bro is scheming something vicious. These things would, like, kill you if you're sleeping, bro. He's on some demon time. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like him a lot. Honestly, I might put it in peak just because that back sprite. Something about the dark blue and red is not something I'm really feeling. But because of that back sprite, too, I kind of like him. His horns remind me of that one boss in Mario, though. I think he's peak. He was actually just mid for me at first. And the more I look at him, he's plotting, bro. He's plotting something devious. Next we have Frostlass. I don't like the Frostlass. It's got a weird face. Now, again, it's like plotting something, but I don't like the purple. I'm not a big Frostlass person anyway. So, I don't know. You think it's peak? You know, I could see that. If you're a Frostlass fan, if this is kind of your thing, I could see it. It's just not for me. I'm not a big Frostlass guy, so it's like I can see what you're saying. But for me, I just think it needs something else. And I don't like its mega that much either. Again, if you like Frostlass, you probably would like it. And if you battled with this and you know, if it was really good for you, that probably helps, you know, some bias there too. But I haven't used it yet. I haven't wanted to use it. I don't really like it that much. I like the Glalie design better. All right, yeah, people like this one. People like this one. I could see that. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. Not a Frostlass guy, so what can I say? And we have Mega Frostlass here. Again, it's kind of just like long Frostlass. I don't really like that one either. It's not really that amazing to use. On a Hail team, it's not bad. But it's just not for me. This is pretty good so far. I mean, only 3 of these designs are Inteleon tier. Everything else is like, I don't hate them. I don't hate them. So, pretty good so far. Glalie. I like him more than I like his Mega. I don't like his Mega as much, but I kind of like this one because of how simple he is. He's a little more simple. I just got a FNAF ad, and I'm going to grill. So I have this question. What is your ideal Fakemon? I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, I like dogs. So if you can pull off a really good dog, that's what, you know, Fido's the mascot of the channel. So obviously, you know, that's why I like, you know, Houndoom. We'll get to him eventually. Can't wait for you to rank Elite Redux. That thing is a bigger menace than Regieleki. Now this isn't based on strength, by the way, for the new people here. This isn't strength. This is all design, cosmetic. That's why we have, you know, this guy up here with you know, Redux Garchomp Mega. So wait, is this is Gligar. I think he's pretty cool. I like him. I don't know if he's peak, but I do like him. Gligar. He's better than the original. His shiny's really nice. Poison Fire is a cool typing. I don't hate his design's sick. Yeah, I like this one. I think this one is also, I really like Gliscor, so and I think they did a great job with his Redux form as well. Oh, the spike, poison covered spike tail. His shiny's definitely peak. Top tier sprite work. Yeah, whoever did the sprite for this did a really good job. If it's shiny was its regular, I'd put it in peak. I think the shiny's a lot. Oh my god, its back spray is awesome. I haven't used it yet. I have not used it yet, but I do want to. And then what is it? Magnimus. I don't know. His face is a little weird for me. His back sprite's really cool, but his face is a little weird. I don't know. It's just something's just slightly off. I think he's just as good as the other ones though, but I don't think he's peak. I think all three of them are really solid. His face is something's just a little off with his face though. Something's a little off. Okay, let's see. We don't have many more to go. Okay, this one's like a snot covered Goodra. I'm gonna put it down in Inteleon. I don't really like it. You think it's pretty good? I don't like Mega. I don't like it. I like Goodra a lot. Like, I love Goodra actually. It's a really cool pseudo. But this one, I don't know. He looks a little funky. He reminds me of like when SpongeBob got combined with Gary. Or no, when Squidward got combined with Gary. If you know what I'm talking about, I don't know. He's just kind of weird looking. A little too slimy for me. I don't really like him. I don't really like I have no desire to use him. Goodra is like cute, but also like kind of a beast. Is this nerfed? Is 130 what it normally has? 135? Am I tripping? I thought it was like 150. Am I tripping? His Hisuian's form is not. I don't really care for it that much, but yeah, I don't like the Mega. It looks sad. They haven't done it with Hisuian form. Oh, he doesn't have a Mega. That's true. That is true. 150 in vanilla. Oh, so they did nerf him. Oh, that's sad. We're bald brothers. Who's bald? I am not bald. I'm not even bald, bro. My hair is just like really, really short all the time, and it doesn't grow in certain places. But I'm not bald. It's just really short. Okay, don't put me in that category. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do another leak. Let's see what else we got. I'm buzzed nearly down to the scalp. I don't know what you're talking about. My hair is just really short. It just doesn't grow that long. You know? Let's see. All right, this one is from the thumbnail. Okay, this. Hold on. Here we go. So this one is either going to be a Mega or a new evolution. They could change it at any moment. So here we go. This one. There we go. Let me blow it up a little bit. Now, I was never a big fan of why am I drawing a blank on his name right now? I'm drawing a blank. What's this dude's name? Turtonator. Thank you. Wasn't the biggest fan of Turtonator. I didn't hate it. Wasn't in love with it, but this either is gonna be the Mega or a new evolution. This one's pretty tough. It's kind of weird that he's facing you with his chest now, because his whole like back thing is like his whole thing. So maybe he switches up, maybe he gets a new move or something. Who knows, to go with it. But I really like this design. I think it's really nice. I could definitely see myself using it. Its defense is probably crazy. What's its signature move called? Shell Trap or whatever? That move was always annoying, especially in like a Nuzlocke or whatever. What is it called? Shell Trap. Yeah, Shell Trap. Really good Mega. I think it's a good Mega. I do think it's a good Mega. Unless they change it to an evolution. But I think sprite work for this is crazy. And I can't wait to use that one. You prefer the normal Evo? You prefer a normal Evo. Well, then that means this would get Eviolite, which would be crazy. They'd probably have to nerf it a little bit. But hopefully they don't. Because nerfs kind of suck sometimes. You don't think a Mega can save it? Is it because of the nose? Because I think the nose is a little weird, but that's just how that turtle looks. It's one of the it's based off like a soft shell turtle, no? Kind of looks like a Digimon. I mean, it does kind of look like it's like armored up, which, you know, isn't that like Digimon's whole thing? But I do like it. I do like it. Mega Eviolite Turtonator is not something I want to deal with. Well, that's not. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that's possible. But it would be tough. I don't have a problem with design, but the Mega you can get very late. The Megas. I'm talking about this. Multi-hit abilities, moves, mons with speed are too OP in this game. I hope they don't keep so many sashes. Sashes are great though, you know, because you think you're about to get the sweep and then you get stopped. That's why you got to have those kind of Pokemon with multi-hit moves and abilities. Rest in peace, Skulburus with multi-head. Alright, so there's that one. Let's get into the list. We have a little bit more to go. We got Gumshoe's evolution. What is it? Goose Chase? Goose Chase is fine. I'm not really the biggest Gumshoes guy. The Donald Trump Pokemon. He's whatever. I like Young Goose more. This one's fine. He's mid. Whatever. It's just more of the same. Gramble, I don't really like him, truthfully. Mega Gramble, I don't know, man. He's so weird. I don't know. I don't like the brown like mixed with the pink. Brown and pink just don't really go together. His ability's broken. Which one? This one? Or are you talking about something else? Oh, are you talking about Goose Chase? Yeah, Goose Chase is kind of nasty. Yeah, I don't really like the purpley pinkish with the brown. I don't know. It just doesn't really work. And it has Pretty Princess as an ability, and it's like, why are you lying to yourself, bro? Why are you lying? I like the ability, but he's just not. And his shiny's just kind of weird looking. It takes the shiny of Snubbull. I like Snubble's shiny a little more. See, it's a little grayer, whereas this one's kind of like a little too like bluish. I don't know. This one's one of the older Megas too. I think he needs to be redone. Just my opinion. All right, we got the turtle here. Grottle. I like Grottle. I don't really like Grottle normally, and I think this one is an upgrade. I think it looks really nice. It's got the like the sea turtle look with like the rainbow. Don't hate that one. I'll try to find the other ones real quick. Here we go. Turtwig. He's good. He's solid. I like him. He's cutie. He's a cutie. We got where's Torterra? Or am I blind? Alright, Redux Torterra. I don't know, his like face is just kinda weird. I kinda like the rainbow. I like the rainbow, that's kinda cool. Redux Turtwig line looks solid. Are you going through the whole list? Yes. This whole list on stream. Yes, yes. I thought the Ghost Shark was broken. It is broken. That's why he's... But this has nothing to do with viability. This is design. This is design. This has nothing to do with viability. That's why we got Inteleon tier. So, for any of you confused. Alright, hold on a second. Okay, sorry. The music stopped for a second. Yeah, this isn't viability. This is design. So, I haven't tried every Pokemon yet, so I can't really give my opinion on if a Pokemon's good or not. There's a lot to get through, you know. Then we have, let's look at the Mega Evolution for Redux Torterra. I just think the whole line is solid. I like all of them. I mean, I don't think they're peak, but I think they're pretty good. I think the sprite works really nice on them, so we'll just put them up there. We'll do Mega Torterra. This one, I think it needs more, truthfully. It's a little too samey, you know what I mean, to the regular. And its eyes, it's like eyebrow things kind of confuse me. Like I get it's like a thicker eyebrow, but every time I see it, I don't really see that. I see like it has 4 eyes, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just not really feeling him. If you like Torterra, I'm sure you love it. I mean, I like Torterra. I think this one's clean. This one just has a little, I don't know, a little too much going on. It's one of the older megas, yeah. Maybe it just needs to be cleaned up a little more. Just not really feeling it. Alright, then we got Mega Gyarados X, I believe. This one, peak. Whoever did the sprite for that, they absolutely cooked. Whoever designed that one absolutely cooked. Its ability is insane. And it's gonna be a real shame when they nerf it. It's gonna be a really sad day when they finally nerf it. Gyarados, I actually don't think I have him in the list. Now that I think about it, I don't think he's on this list, truthfully. Yeah, I don't think I put him in here. Gyarados, I think he needs more, truthfully. Something's off about his design. Something's off his design. But this thing, peak shiny, peak design. Back sprite's a little funky, but Funeral Pirate, hopefully they never nerf that one. Hopefully they don't nerf that one. This one, the Y, it's close to peak. They're pretty similar. I'm gonna put it here in solid. It's shiny, I would say, is peak. So it's either no dex entries to introduce more mons or dex entries to sacrifice community input. Oh, you're talking about dex entries. Yeah, it would probably take up a lot of memory. These ones are solid though. Can't hate on these designs. This one's peak. This one's peak. Again, this is one of the older megas. Mega Gyarados. I think this is Y, right? He's fine. Something's just off about his design. Its shiny's really nice, but I don't know. His face is just kind of weird. It's a little too like woolly for me, for like a water dragon type. I don't know. I like Gyarados a lot. I don't know. He's just not really for me. I don't think it needs more. I think he's still good. He's just kind of mid. Okay, now we have Redux Happiny and its entire line. The little fist thing is kind of weird. Gyarados Y has an awesome shiny. Yes, that is true. Gyarados Y looks like Shadow Shimada from Yu-Gi-Oh! I have no idea who that is, but I'll take your word for it. Chansey with the fist. I don't know. I think it just has like another glove in its front pocket, which is fine. Just kind of meh. And this one, something's off about the sprite. I think. I don't really like this one. These two are a little better, but I don't really like this one. Maybe put them on the site. Yeah, that's a good idea. I thought this entire line was an April Fool's joke. No. I mean, its stats are, the colors don't really match. Yeah, the bright red is a little weird. It has what, 255 in speed, I think. Oh, that's Blissey. 175. This thing has 255 speed. An emergency exit, which is basically, I want to say, an eject pack, built in, right? Or no. Tactical retreat. Sorry. This one is like an eject pack built in, so it can use close combat and then retreat, which is, I haven't tested it, but I imagine that's really disgusting. This is an ugly shiny. Wow. But yeah, that sounds quick attack victim. Yeah, I mean, this probably wouldn't survive a quick attack. You are right. Bullet punch is this thing's worst enemy, for sure. That's pretty funny. That one actually would die. But the design is a little weird for me. Mega Haxorus. This one is a lot better than it used to be. I still think he's just kind of mid. It used to be worse, I think, back in the day. But this one, I don't know. I don't really like his big forehead axe that much. His back sprite looks a lot better, but his front sprite is just kind of weird for me. So he's just mid. And then what is this one called? Helimoto? I don't know. He's kind of interesting. His name's weird, but he's like that, what's that dinosaur from Jurassic Park, you know, that like spits the venom? I think that's what they were going for. Looks like a sunflower rather than a dragon. Dipliosaurus. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's like that. It's fun to use from the little bit I used it and went up against it. But I'm going to say he's just kind of mid. Then we got Mega Hitmonlee. I don't think he's peak. I do like the kind of like mysterious kind of vibe he's got going on. I wouldn't have guessed he's a rock type. I guess that's what his body's made out of. To me, it just kind of looks like he's like wearing like a shirt kind of. Is this like his actual skin or is this like clothing? I can't really tell. I don't like his shiny, but I think his back sprite. Oh, so I guess this is his skin. He's close to being peak. I think he's really good. There's something just a little off about him. But I do like it. I do like him. The shiny is really weird. Yeah, I don't understand the red and the brown like that. Hitmontop, kind of thick. He's got the Shredder vibes. I think that's what he's supposed to go for. Shredder. He's okay. I mean, not the biggest Hitmontop fan in the world. He looked like he got like a diaper on for some reason. It looks like he's got like a diaper on. He got the Shredder head. His shiny's cool, but he's just a little off. Not bad though. Houndour. He's not as good as the original Houndour. Yeah, it looks weird. Yeah, he's not as good as the original, and I would say this Redux form, something's off about his sprite for Houndoom. Something's just off. This one, he looks a lot more menacing. This one, I don't know. Something's just kind of off. His legs are just kind of not detailed. They're a little stick-like. His shiny's messed up. This is not what his shiny normally looks like. Whoa, what is... That's not what his back sprite looks like, is it? I don't think it's supposed to look like that. Nah, it's definitely not. They're a little messed up. I don't know. Something's a little off about him. I think he needs to be resprited, I think. Maybe a little more detail. I like the Mega a little more It's a subtle change. It's not the biggest change in the world, but it looks a lot nicer. Still buggy. Yeah, it is. It's kind of weird. Didn't they nerf him as well? Or is he still goated? No, he still got Raging Souls Contrary. I think they might have lowered his attack or something. His special attack might have got lowered. He's really good to use though. Could be better. Could be a little better. If there was just something a little extra, he could be in that peak tier. Oh, now we got Mega Fido. Mega Fido. I feel like it's a bit too basic. Yeah, this wasn't my vision for Mega Fido. I think the spriter, they did a really good job. I didn't realize there was a color limit for these sprites. Like, you could only have a certain amount of colors. So I wanted to have like the Mega Stone, like my profile picture. Couldn't really get, 16 color limit. So they hit the color limit. I wanted him a little more fierce. I wanted like that combination of cute and like, you know, beastly. I think he's solid. I don't think it's peak. I do love him. I wish I could have a plush of him as well. But I think the color limit did. You better not slander my child, my boy, my totally not obsessed Redux to Dino. Oh, we're getting to him next, I think. We'll get to him. But yeah, Mega Fido, it's not what I envisioned. But I still think it's really nice. Now, if you want to talk about how it is in battle, it's not good. It's not that good. I tried using it. I don't know if they fixed his Rising Doe ability. It's only 6 turns, and he's just not bulky. I wanted to make him a tank. I wanted to make him a beast, but they don't want tanks anymore. So, how would you fix the design for Borlock? I would burn it and never touch it again and lock it away so no one can use him ever again. Put him next to Inteleon, and Inteleon actually starts to look good, honestly. This Dino, he's a little cutie. He's kind of a little too bird-like, so I'm gonna just keep him in solid. I don't like the middle because I don't like his like triangle head. Start from scratch, yes. Start from scratch. Redo this whole thing. Why does he have? I don't like his like egg thing that he has on his tail either. This little egg sack tail is just weird. The triangle head throws it off a little bit for me. Could be better. I like the regular Zwig. What is his name? Wellius. I like him a lot better. You know, they're like twinning. Rename the Inteleon tier to Borlock. Honestly, it might have to, but people don't know what a Borlock is. People know, they see Inteleon, they're like, oh, so it's trash. Okay, we get it. Like, that's why, that was the goal of that. Like, you read Inteleon, you're like, oh, this is bottom tier. Terrible design. That makes sense. I get it. People don't know what a Borlock is, so it's a little, but yes. Inteleon means peak. I don't know what you're seeing. Hydreigon, I like him. I don't know if he's peak. His Mega has a little bit too much going on with the eyes, so I kind of don't really like it that much. I think he's a lot better. Like, what is it? A biblically accurate angel? Is that what it's supposed to be? Shiny's amazing. Back sprite's a little weird. And then we got its Mega. Its Mega just has a little too much going on. The eyes are a little creepy. I've never used it in battle. Its stats look kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Something's just off. Are they like, do they have legs? The little ones? Alright, that's pretty cool though. That is pretty cool. It's good for the Elite Four. Yeah, I have to try it out. Because it, you know, it's a pseudo mega, so it's probably fun. What is this called? Bublio, right? Doesn't have a new name. Yeah. He's fine. Something with the like the dark blue and the light or the like teal kind of blue. I don't think they really match very well. He's cute, so he can stay in mid, but I don't really like these two very much. It's good for Drake. Yeah, he probably would be really good for Drake. Redux Dino line is goated. I love them. All my friends made fan art for them and for me. I mean, they're good. They're not bad. I don't hate them. They're solid. I wouldn't say they're peak, but they're solid for sure. I don't like their color scheme. He looks better than she does. I mean, it's like a mermaid lion, so it's like cherubs. I don't know what a cherub is. I thought they were angels. I thought they were like little bird angels. Redux Chimchar. I think Chimchar is better. I don't really like. Hold on. I don't really like his tail. Ooh, his shiny's cool. His back sprite. I like his back sprite a lot more. But something's just off. Something's just off to me about his face. He looks a little pale. A little pale looking. So I think he's mid. I don't like him. Don't like Monferno. His just expression, his little neck collar thing, his little hair sprout. And then we have Infernape. Admittedly, you know, don't watch One Piece. So, you know, I have no connection to Luffy. Thought his name was Luffy this whole entire time for the last, like, 20 years. Thought his name was Luffy, but it's Luffy. Okay? I don't really hate it. I think it's pretty good. If you like One Piece, I'm sure this is peak. I didn't even know it was Luffy until someone told me. But I have a friend who watches One Piece, and he really liked it. So, you know, I'll take your word for it. It's a good design. Now, the Mega Evolution is a different story. I have looked at it a lot, and my brain cannot piece together what is happening here. He's like on his arm, like he's got the big arm, but like his legs, he's like crisscross applesauce. Like my brain cannot put together what he looks like. Something's just off about him, about his look. I didn't even know that was his arm for a while that he's on, and I can't tell like where his foot starts. His back sprite's a little more cohesive, right? But I just don't understand what I'm looking at here. So I think he's just mid. Like my brain can't really see what's going on. They pronounce it Luffy or Luffy? They're not focusing on mermaids. Lionfish. Oh, that's a good point. I still don't like them though. Still don't like them. Let's look at another leak real quick. Let's see another new upcoming sprite. Can you hear those people screaming? I don't know if the mic picked that up. Hold on. All right, so you can't have a mega or evolution for Turtonator without giving one to its counterpart. Okay, and its counterpart is Drampa. Now I love Drampa. This is either mega Drampa or an evolution. My guess is a mega. I really like Drampa. It reminded me of my dog, which is kind of weird. He was like a little old dog. He kind of reminded me of him. So I got a special place in my heart for Drampa. This mega, I think he's holding like a gold ball or something. So I don't really know what it is. I would love to see his shiny. I assume it's probably just the same as his regular shiny, which isn't that great, but he does look pretty cool. He reminds me. He reminds me of what's that thing from like Kung Fu Panda a little bit. He looks like he would be in Kung Fu Panda. Never-ending Story. What is that? Is that a show or a movie? Either way, I think it's a good mega. I would use it. I'm curious to see what his stats are if he gets any new typings. Is he Dragon Normal? Grandpa? I can't remember. Yeah, he's Dragon Normal. Oh, he looks a lot different. Not a lot different, but his eyebrows certainly got a lot crazier. I like the design. I really do. I'm curious to see what his stats are going to be. What do you guys think? You like him? A movie where the giant... I think I know what you're talking about. I feel like I know what you're talking about. He's holding a dragon orb with his little arms. Yeah, he's a little cutie. He's a little cutie. I wonder what his dex entry is going to be. Well, they don't have any, but I can only imagine. Because the other Grandpa's crazy. He like burns people's houses down. What if it's bald? I mean, that would be a really awesome hairstyle, truthfully. I think bald is like one of the best hairstyles you can have. Especially for a Pokemon. Or a Persian. That's just, no bias. How can I access the Nat Dex? What do you mean? I can link it afterwards. But yeah, this is the mega. It looks crazy. I think it looks good. I hope he gets like a special ability. That would be really fun. He has huge power. I didn't know that. I guess that way you can run physical sets. Anyway, so that's Mega Grandpa. That should be coming soon, hopefully. Elite Redux Nat Dex on Google. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let's see. Mega Infernape. I'm gonna put him at needs more. Mostly because it's so similar to regular Infernape. It's kind of sad. Like, I like Infernape a lot, and then this one's just, I don't know. I just want more. I want a little more from him. It's an old design. Yeah, it is an older design. If it could just have just one thing added to it or something, that would be a lot better. But to me, I get them confused with regular Infernape. It's got more fire, which I do like. Yes, you should cook a redesign someday. It's just missing something. It's certainly, I would say it's the best out of this entire group, but I just was hoping for more from it. All right, this is Iron. Forgive me for my pronunciation. Iron Carapace. Iron Carapace. I think that's how you say it. I love it. I'm gonna put it at peak. I already liked. Why am I drawing a blank on the name? Centiskorch. I already liked Centiskorch, and then I love electric types. And then you get an electric Centiskorch from the future. I mean, there you go. That's peak. Blue, the blue design, the shiny's nice with the silver. The silver's clean. The back spray is really clean with the shiny too. My God. That's just a peak design. Someone cooked. He's riding on his little arm. Are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Infernape. You might be behind. Nah, I can't deal with him. Sorry. They should give Mega Infernape Energy Exit or Blissy's new ability. I mean, it already has Equinox. Equinox is disgusting, so. It's a shame Turbo Blaze hurts it more than helps. Why? Are you saying because it's like so fragile, its HP won't get that low? Is that what you mean? Alright, then we have Iron Exo. Iron Exo, something's just a little off on its sprite work, but I think he's pretty awesome. Like, maybe you can see it. Maybe you can see what I'm saying. Something's just a little off on his face. But Purple, I don't think like purple, yellow, and green would really work. But I think he's kind of awesome. But something's just a little off on his face for me, for him to be in peak. That might just be the sprite. Maybe he got like a cleaner sprite. That could fix him. That could fix him. Iron Exo was designed as a Redux. Was redesigned. Oh, Redux is or yeah, I do remember that. The what's it called? I think there's a Scyther, right? That I seen somewhere. Oh, we still got a lot to go. Okay. Let's speed this up a little bit. So we got Iron Voca, right? Is this one's called? Iron Voca. You know, the shinies peak, but it's literally just Wigglytuff again. 8 billion Wigglytuffs, literally. I do like Wigglytuff though. Or I like the blue. I don't really like Wigglytuff that much, so I'll put it in mid. Can't really do much. We got too many Wigglies. I would agree, but it's kind of a funny meme at this point. So, you know, as long as some other Pokemon get love, I say they can add as many Wigglies as they want, truthfully. What's this one called? Kiyoshi, right? Wait, Kia? Seeking? What's Seeking's evolution called? Kiyoshi? Is that how you say it? I don't like Seeking, but this is a much better looking Seeking. It's definitely solid. I'm a fan. I don't think it's peak, but I'm definitely a fan. Why Gramble disrespect? Look how, why is it brown and pink and purple? That's why, okay? That's why. It's trash. This is Fallen Kartana. I like Kartana. I mean, the little cape is cool. Its stats are ridiculous if you haven't seen it. 181 attack, 113 speed, and it has Beast Boost. This thing is going to destroy everyone. I'm pretty sure Steven Stone gets one of these in 2.6. So, good luck. More Beast versions? What do you mean? Oh, like these. Oh, like the Ultra Beasts. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Buzzwole. Can't scroll. Buzzwole would be really cool if they gave him something. But Buzzwole's already kind of peak, so I don't know. I don't know what they could add. We got, I want to say Dulion. That's not his name, right? Kecleon? Kecleon. Yes. This it's much better than the original, which was just a fusion of these two. I like how he's riding him into battle. I would say it's solid. It's a good design. It's a very good redesign. Very good redesign, but I don't know if it's quite at the peak mark just yet. Oh, we did these a while ago. This is King Gambit right here. Again, he's mid. Like I said, I don't really. Goodra? Are you saying Goodra disrespect? Sorry, this Goodra sucks. That's just keeping it a buck. Bright Powder Addict. Yeah, he's be sniffing that powder for real. Again, I don't hate him. I'm sure there's a lot of people that love him. You know, Olay and all that, but he's just not for me. He's not for me. Its Mega is also just weird. Why does he have that thing just stabbed through his chest? Like, this is another one where I don't really know what I'm looking at. Like, dude got a sword right through the chest. It's a monster, but the design sucks. It grew on you with the addiction meme. I mean, the meme is pretty good. The meme's good. He's a little too humanoid for me, and then he's just got this thing through his chest. I don't hate him. I just have no desire to put one on my team. I'm sure he's really strong. This one's so much better. The way he's sitting there, like Thanos in Endgame, just like, this is a peak design right here. It has a Tauros head on its shoulder. Is that real? Okay. Wait a minute. So are those horns? So it has like a horn on its chest. Is that what it has? A Tauros horn on its chest. Is that right? Oh, you know what? I didn't notice that before. That is really cool. That is really cool. Again, it's still just a little too big, I think. I do like that design. Okay, it would go up a little higher in the mid for me. It's probably the best of all these ones. But I don't know. It still looks like it's just too much coming out of his chest. That is a cool detail, though. I did not notice that. Where's the little one? This one is the best of all of them. He's cute. I like him. Where is he at? Pawniard. This one looks like he would just, like, you know, slice your Achilles and you wouldn't even know. I'm from Spain, and bullfighting is a controversial and brutal tradition we're trying to move away from. Is that what it's based off of? Oh, okay. So you hate King Gambit. That's fair. That's fair. That is a fair assessment. I don't know what this guy's supposed to be, but I like him. I like the little one. The cute factor gives him a plus. Mega Tinkaton is such an overpowered mon. Mega Tinkaton is pretty good, but if you can outspeed it, it's kind of cooked. Then we got Kingdra. This is a redesign, I believe. This one, I don't really hate Kingdra, so it's solid. I don't like this one, the new one. It's a little too skinny, a little too seahorsey for me. It's like a real seahorse. Yeah, I don't know. The color, the red and the yellow doesn't work for me. I like the new one more than the old one. You know this new one, or because this one got redesigned. I think it had like a bunch of legs, if I remember correctly. You versus the guy she tells you not to worry about. Literally, if I'm using the Kingdra Mega, I'm using this one. I would think it's like electric, and like I thought it was like water electric. Like that yellow just kind of throws me off a little bit. This one is a little more majestic. Karukadile. He's fine. He's fine. He's got like these chains. His mouth is cool. It's not really that big of a change. So, why did they make a new one? I didn't think they liked the old one. Or why did they make a new one entirely? I don't know. I guess they wanted a special attacker, and well, I guess they're both special attackers, so I have no idea. That is a little weird. I thought this one was a physical attacker. Yeah, that is weird. That is an interesting choice. Lantern needs more. Amazing shiny, but it's a little too like rubbery looking. Terminal velocity Kingdra with 145. What does that do? Special moves use 20%. Alright, so they're both special attackers, so I don't really understand like why they needed a second one. But yeah, Lantern, I want to redo that one. I like the orb on its forehead, but not for me. Lapras, I like this one a lot more. Lapras is usually like the cute, you know, Pokemon you ride across the ocean, right? This one is like a beast and would tear you limb from limb and just like come up on the beach and just like start eating people. You know what I mean? This is a good design. This is a good design. This one's one of the old ones too, and it still holds up. Big Bad Venusaur? Is this the one you were talking about coming up? My boy's coming up? I have no idea what this is referencing. I don't really like it. Ironheart, I'm sorry. I don't get it. I like Ledian. I just don't know what I'm looking at here, dude. John Ultrakill? What? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. It looks cool. I just don't. It's like a Mega Man. Like I think it's supposed to be Ledian, and it just doesn't look like Ledian to me. He's too like Mega Man. Like, what's your favorite starter? Ooh, that's a tough question. Because kind of depends if we're talking the whole line or we're talking the final stage. Ironheart from Marvel. This is not Ironheart from Marvel. Okay, you have no idea what you're talking about, Ethan. You have no idea what you're talking about. This is not Ironheart. It's some reference that I have no idea, and I don't like it. But that's okay. A lot of people were really excited when they saw it. I just don't get it. So, the whole line. If we're looking at whole line, Bayleaf, like that line hits on all three, which is pretty rare. Oh, you know what? Greninja. Probably Greninja, because Frogadier is the best middle evolution of any starter, in my opinion. I love Greninja. Froakie's adorable. Frogadier's the best middle stage. So yeah, probably Greninja. I know that's like the most popular pick, but it's just Frogadier's like one of my favorite. What is this? Lapastry? Why is it a dog? Is Slurpuff normally a dog? Dua is not the best middle stage. You're wrong. Pull up Pursuit. Ethan, it's not Ironheart. Trust me. For me, it has to be Skeledirge. I think the middle stage is kind of off for me. So they are dogs. I didn't know that. I like Swirlix. I didn't know they were dogs. I just don't see it. I kind of see what you're saying. But then this one's a little too doggy for me. I don't like the hammer and like the chef hat. It's just not for me. Slurpuff is just weird. I didn't know it was a dog. I did not know. That's why this, when I saw the design, it like threw me off by a lot. So, Whismur. I like this one with the little headphones. Still haven't played Elite Redux. I'm torn. Should I start now or wait for 2.6 with the map changes? Depends on how much time you got. If you have a lot of free time, you can just start it now. You can probably finish it before 2.6 comes out. Truthfully. Redux Whismur, solid. I like the little headphones. I like the little jump scare. But then I don't like these two. I don't like these two. His like fangs are a little weird. The boombox like speakers. Redux X-Cloud is peak. I think the sprite work is incredible. Like I think they did a really good job. I just don't like the thing on its head. I thought it was like a fishing bobber for the longest time. And I still don't 100% know what I'm looking at when I see it. It's like a speaker, but it's like stabbed into his head. I don't like it. It's a fall off for me. I can see why it's popular, but I don't really like X-Cloud anyway, so that's just me. Super Saiyan Lucario. It's solid. It's solid. I like Lucario, and this is just like a buffed up super version of it, so I think this Mega is a little better though. Because this one is just like a little over-designed. A little bit. Whereas like Mega Lucario is like subtle, but kind of awesome. It's peak because he's literally got voice active by Goku's voice actor. What do you mean? Like, it's better. I think it's better than Lucario, like, in the game. But I think this one just looks a little more put together. You think it's better than Lucario's regular Mega? I just don't see it. I still like it though. I still like it. I just don't think it's the best. Slumbering, what is his name? Lumbering or slumbering? Lumbering Sloth. It's like one of those ancient sloths. That's what it's based off of. His face is just kind of ugly to me. The hunchback look to it. It's just not really Typhlosion. I don't really like this one. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? You guys like this design? I like Typhlosion a lot, and I feel like this is just a big downgrade. With that being said, its engulfed form is probably peak, honestly. You think it's ugly? Yes, I think it's ugly. But then it becomes like Giga Chad. This one's a lot better. Like the fire claws, the fire at its back, the red eyes, the face is better. He looks like he's gonna tear you apart. For me, this form is not peak. I'd say solid. I just really like this one. When I was using this, I just wanted to use a fire move right away because I was tired of looking at it. Because once you use a fire move, that's when it becomes this, or if it gets hit by fire. So I think it's a lot better. Yeah, I think it's peak. I think they did a good job with this one. The base sprite makes it look like he's doing the Johnny Bravo special. I have no idea what that means, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, we got a lot more to go. All right, so we got what is this? Is it Dusk form or Eclipse form? Eclipse. The shiny is peak. The regular is, oh, the back sprite's really clean. I would say this one's solid. I would say it's solid. Not quite peak. It's up there. It's definitely up at the top. But it's just a little off for me. Just a little off from peak. Is that one next? Twilight Lycanroc is down here for me. Something's off with the sprite. Something's just off with the sprite. I was saying this to someone before. They all look so like similar, right? And then this one is just so weird. It's just so off. The coloring, the face of it, it's just so different from the other ones. They all have like that like wolf like look to them, and then this one is just like just off. Like it doesn't belong. You also don't know what to think. Like, am I the only one? These all look similar, and then it's just like this guy comes along. It's like that meme with like the Hydra heads. You know what I mean? It's just like it doesn't really fit what I'm used to seeing. It sticks out like a sore thumb. Yeah. The orange and like purple just doesn't do it for me. Doesn't do it for me. All right, let's look at another upcoming Pokemon first before we get into this. This one I really liked. It's a Pokemon that its base form I'm like neutral on. I don't really care for, but this one I think is a lot better. So hold on. And I don't know if it's a Redux form or a Convergent form, but hold on. Oh, it's a little too large. So we got, here we go, Huntail. What do you think about this one? This is, I believe, a Redux Huntail. This one is really nice. Like a lava snake. It has the axe tail or like a knife tail. Which, does regular Huntail have that? Huntail. Yeah, the Huntail has like the fish it baits other fish with. This one just straight up just kills you, and it's on fire. This one's tough. I don't know what the typing is. I have no idea, but the sprite work on this one is very clean. I think it looks a lot better than Huntail, truthfully. Like, side by side. I hope it evolves, because I think they do that for a lot of the Redux forms. Would you say lava from its mouth? Yeah, that is tough. Firefang goes crazy on this one. It's almost like it's his tongue, too. Redux Aggron? Yeah, that one I showed in the other, like, trailer. Not trailer, the news drop a couple of months ago, or a month ago. Yeah, but I really like this one. This one is really tough. And there is a Gorbis, yes, there is a Gorbis. And we can show that in a little bit. There is a Gorbis. This one I think is just better. So, kind of started off with, like, the peak. And then Gorbis is, you know, it's Gorbis. So, alright. There's that one. That one's a good one. You're back. You just missed Huntail. Just go back a couple seconds. Alright, now we got Machop. Redux Machop. Don't like his color. He's just not for me. Machoke reminds me of, like, Namor almost, except his feathers are on his arms and not on his legs. And Machamp is a little better. And I think its Mega is pretty similar with the hairdo. I could probably put this one in. I could probably put this one in solid. I like it. But these two down here, I never really acknowledged their existence, truthfully. It's so peak? I mean, I guess so. I mean, it's not bad. I think regular Machamp's kind of better. Let's see. We got Grass Sluggo. Is that how you say it? Sligo? No, that's not the right one. Slugma. I would say this one's... I kind of want to lean towards peak. I really like it. The sprite work on it is clean. And he's cute. He's a cute guy. He's a little guy. Slugma. You think it's peak? His shiny's really good. Like, I think if you just take Slugma and you upgrade it, I think it's pretty nice. And then, let's see. The middle, I don't like his eyebrow. I think he's mid. And Escargonite with the whole, like, city on his back, I would say he's solid. He's right there at peak, but I would say he's solid. Shinies, which are basically copies of the original, are such a lazy concept. I don't know. I kind of like it because then you get to see those forms, like, reimagined in a way. I kind of like that. Like, this one, maybe not, because it's like kind of looks just like Macargo. But this one, I think it looks great. I think it looks great. Tier list is based on design. Yes, yes. That's why the baby's up here and it's higher than the other ones. This one's like close. It's close to being peak. It's close to being peak. Its face is just a little like derpy. Maybe he had like the face of the other one. I can't get them together. Hold on, here we go. Come on. Maybe it had like more of that kind of face. So let's see. Now we got Mega Magnezone. It's fine. Magnezone I like. It's not my favorite Pokemon in the world. The little orbs around it, the drill part at the bottom, I don't quite understand. So, I'm shocked that they were limited by a 64x64 sprite and still someone put the whole ancient city in there. Yeah, they did. Like I said, they did a really good job with the sprite work. It's really detailed if you actually like look at it. So, they did a wonderful job with that one. Again, that one's just mid. Don't understand the drill. We'll do Mawile Redux. I like this one. not much to say. I mean, I'm not the biggest Mawile fan in the world, and I think it's a better looking Mawile. Shiny's cool. Back sprite is really nice. Colors are cool. The Egyptian vibes, yeah. What is it, like Cleopatra? And then you have its Mega. I don't hate the Mega. I don't love it. I would say it's pretty solid though. Like, I feel pretty good when I see it, so I can't hate it. Can't hate it. Oh yeah, they were gifted, yes. There was a lot gifted, I think. I think he did 10. Yes. And then someone else did 5. So, yeah, Patterns did 5, I believe. Oh, then we have the other ones. These ones I don't like as much. I don't really like I'm not a huge grass type guy. The Venus Flytrap thing. They're mid. They're mid. If you like Mawile, these are probably like peak for you. If you like grass types, you know, it's just I just see like Roserade. It just reminds me of Roserade, and I like Roserade a little better. So you don't like the clothes on Mega? Yeah, I would agree. It is kind of like looks like a toga kind of. I love the pepper. Oh yeah. It's like a pepper Venus flytrap, so it's like. You love Skullvillain? I don't. Skullvillain's kind of like on that Inteleon tier. It's like the design is so half finished for Skullvillain. It's like the top looks cool, and his legs just make me mad. Like it's like so like the faces are so detailed, and then neck down he just looks stupid. Bottom of mid. Well, they're not ordered. They're not ordered, but I don't like him. Ugh, his shiny's ugly. His shiny's really ugly. Mega Meganium. Possibly the best Mega in the entire game in terms of functionality. In terms of design, it's not peak. I think it's really solid, though. I like Meganium a lot. You know, I'm a Meganium defender. I will defend Chikorita and Meganium. But, you know, the design is subtle. Oh, wait. It looks like how a Mega, I think, should be. It's one of the older Megas, too, so it has that kind of, like, older ER look to it. But, it's probably the best Mega Evolution in the game. I used one for my playthrough that's on my channel for, like, 1.6, I think. Maybe it was 2.0. I can't remember. So, if you like strong Megas, yeah, Mega Meganium's a beast. Design-wise, you know, it's about what you'd expect from a Mega Meganium. Skullvillain has half Drake. Oh, does it? Oh, is that an idea you're saying? Meowscarada. I'm not a huge Meowscarada fan, and I don't like the Magician thing. I'm gonna keep it mid because it's just slightly above needs more. Like it's fine. I just haven't really liked the new starters recently. Nah, Redux Darm is peak, just not something Fido enjoyed as much. That's true. That is true. This is all my opinion. So, I'm not saying they're bad unless they're Inteleon. Unless they're down here, then they're pretty bad. But yeah, I don't like how the starters recently have like jobs. It's kind of weird. Like the Magician, the Singer. And we don't even need to talk about the other one, the Dancer. We don't need to talk about that trash can of a starter. Again, Mienshao is good. This Mega, I don't really like it. It just looks like it's ready to dance. It's too similar. It needs something else. Mega Milotic. I feel like it needs more color. It's a little too much like Milotic. I still think it's good. I think it could have been solid or peak if it had a little bit more going on. The dance. No, don't talk about the Dancer Duck. We ain't talking about him ever. That would go right down here. You know exactly where that's going. Ludicolo. No, I don't like Ludicolo that much either, but that's just me. Mega Milotic redesign soon? Oh, really? Well, give it some more color, and I think it could be peak. So then we have, what is this, Mimikyu? Apex Mimikyu, I think. I think so. Let's see. Yeah. It's just Mimikyu but green, so I don't know. Not a big Mimikyu guy, so it's mid. But this one, it's busted for like becoming just like a full-on Rayquaza. This one's really nice. The shiny's really cool. The sheen not gonna leak. Oh, he leaks everything. Everything. Hold on. No. Internet's dead. Hello? Did I lose you? Let me know if you're back. So the internet went down. Back? We back? I think we're back. Alright, we're back. We're back. I think we're back. The router just, you know, it died for a second. The Mimikyu was just too much. Oh, is it back? Are we dead again? No, we're good. Alright, we're good. Let's try to... Okay, let's try to get it here before the router just explodes into a million pieces. Morpeko. I don't like Morpeko. Hangry form's better. Nidoking is tough. Nidoqueen. I don't like her little popped collar and her skinny legs. It's just kind of weird looking. That was rapid fire. Morpeko is peak. It's like the evolution or whatever. I don't like the hat. I don't like the hat. I don't like Morpeko anyway, so it wasn't gonna do much for me. Rayquaza is more like a primal form. Yeah, it is. It is kind of primal. You think it's mid? I like it. I like the back sprite too. I haven't used it though. I think it would be fun to try out, but Noibat. These are from Radical Red, I believe. You got Redux Noibat. He's a little too smooth for me. He's just kind of not as detailed. And then I like Redux Noivern. I just like Noivern in general. So purple and black or purple and gray is a lot better. Yeah, if you don't like Morpeko, you're not gonna like Morpeko, which is true. Which is true. I mean, if you like Morpeko, you probably love this, but I just don't like Morpeko. All right, hold on. Let me get the music back real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. Sorry, I had to get the music back. All right, then we got the Elemental Monkeys. This one, purple. It's fine. It's solid. Don't like this one as much. Mid. This one with his little gloves is solid. And the emo one. Oh, I want to put it in peak. But no. Close. He's close. I like the little emo one with the little bangs. You know, that used to be my haircut before I lost all my hair. You know what I'm saying? I used to have that like just emo joint right there. Believe it or not. And then we have the other ones. This one, is this Simi Sage? I don't really like Simi Sage normally, but I like the orange a little bit. So near the top of solid for Panseer. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. If these were ordered, he'd be pretty close to the top. He's almost peak. He's almost peak, but I'm gonna keep him with his friends down here. Its evolution is just not as good. It loses that kind of like that whatever kind of vibe that he has going on. And then I think I did them all. Okay, so there you go. He's the only one I really like out of the final evolutions. Let's see. We have Fanfernal. Not a big Gorbis fan, but I think this one is really cool. The shiny is also really nice. The purple. So it's close to being peak. Close. I don't know if people actually like this one or not. Shiny's peak. Gorgeist. What did I say? Gorbis? Did I say Gorbis? Because I probably did. The Noctowl. I like the change from like the brown to the, you know, gray and white. I think looks really clean. Solid form. I did say Gorbis. Yeah, I figured. Listen, we've been streaming for like 3 hours now. Okay, so there's still a good handful to go. I don't like this one. This Beartic, or what is it, like Ursaring Jr. He looks so weird with his humpback. What is his name? Polarctic. Something's just off about his face, man. And his shiny's not good. I don't like the humpback. I don't like him. The Blue Moon form, I think, is very close to being peak. Very close to being peak. Hold on. Blue. Where is it? There we go. It's very close to being peak. I feel like he just skips leg day a little bit. Like he's like real top heavy. And his legs are just kind of, they don't really match. His lower half doesn't match. Like I'm not a big Ursaluna fan. I think I set a lot of people off with that one when I said Ursaluna's ugly. Because I think Ursaluna is a terrible design. So for those of you who didn't hear that before, I think Ursaluna sucks. It's probably Inteleon levels, truthfully. Maxi, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate that. But yeah, I'm not an Ursaluna guy. Mega Ursaluna's fire. We'll get to him eventually. Down here, Primarina. I love Primarina. Its Mega Evolution is just so similar that it needs something else. Truthfully, same thing with Incineroar. It's still Incineroar, so I'm gonna put it in mid, but I feel like it could be a lot better. Could be a lot better. Like Incineroar is already just a great design, so it's kind of hard to go up from there. Primarina is also a really good design, so it's just way too similar. Way too similar. Quagsire, the new Mega Quagsire look. Before he just had like eyebrows and like a weird like mustache. This big tail one, I think I really like this one a lot. I wanna say he's kind of peak. No, not peak. Close. The Dancer Duck is here. No Dancer Duck ever. Wait. Oh my god, it's coming up. Man, it's coming up. This one again, it's got like that like King Cobra kind of vibe, but it's still too similar for me, and I'm not really a big Superior fan. So this needs more. And then here is the Dancer Duck Quaquaval. Now I will say it is, I think it is better than its terrible. Like this is it's such an ugly Pokemon. It's probably the worst starter of all time. And I'm a water starter guy. I love water starters. Okay, this is the worst one I've maybe ever seen in my life. Okay, it's right there with Inteleon. The only reason I didn't name that tier Inteleon is because I didn't know how to spell Quaquaval off the top of my head, and I didn't feel like looking. I didn't know how to spell it. Inteleon was just easier to spell and just easier to say. It's Mega though. It's slightly better. I wouldn't put it in Inteleon tier. I like the purple. I like the big like display. But it's still just Quaquaval, bro. It's still just really bad. It needs more. It saved itself from the Inteleon tier just because I really like the purple. But, bro, I have no idea what language you're speaking right now. Then we got Rapidash. I think this design is peak, truthfully. I like electric types a lot. Electric fire type is pretty awesome. This looks like the love child of Volkner. Is that his name? Volkner, and who's that redheaded dude? Flint. If they had If they had a love child, this is what it would look like. You don't think it's peak? I think it's peak. We agree on many of the peak ones. The April Fool's one is nightmare fuel, but this one I really like. It has the low tier god eyes. That one's good. The Rapidash though, I don't like Galarian Rapidash. And this one, it does have the galaxy kind of like wings that I like, so I would put it here, close to mid. Maybe if I blow it up a little bit. Hold on. Like I don't like this Rapidash that much. Galarian Ponyta I like. This one not so much. And then the Mega Sprite could be a little better. If you're a brony, you know, you're probably going crazy over this one. That's just not for me. Not for me. The wings save it though. I do like the galaxy wings. And unicorn ability is cool. So Relicanth. I don't really like his hands. He's just kind of... we're dead again, aren't we? Are we dead? No, we're good. Alright. Said the stream was dying, but I guess not. Rabombi. Mega Rabombi. The pink is nice. Not a big Rabombi fan. I actually like Rabombi, but not enough. We're back? Alright. Just tell me if the stream dies. We're almost done. We're almost done. And these ones are also just kind of meh. The Mega I don't really like that much. Just a little too much purple going on. A little too far removed. Mega Roserade. I like the kind of like whip and like sword combo. Something's off about the sprite though. Something's just off about the sprite. So I'm going to put it in mid. I do want to use it though. It has like toxic spikes on entry. That sounds like really fun. The new Sableye. We'll start with the little one. He's, you know, he's solid. I like him. I want to use him more. I think regular Sableye is still just better. It reminds me of the monkeys that chase you in Temple Run. That's all I can see when I see him. I don't know if anybody else feels the same way. But he just looks like the Temple Run monkeys that chase you. I do like the pink gemstones though. And I like Mega Sableye. This one, the ears are just kind of off for me. They're a little too like pointy and tall. And I don't like the square shape. You can't unsee it. That's all I see. That's all I could see. I thought that's what it was designed. It might be something different. Maybe it's something different, but is that a shiny? Because I don't remember it looking like that. Yeah, okay, that's the shiny. So, you know, I like Sableye. It's a good Redux form. I don't hate it. This one's called Salazarus. I think it's the male evolution. He's fine. He's fine. His back sprite's cool. I don't know. He's not doing it for me. He's a little too, like, thin, I think. I mean, I guess that's kind of like how Salazzle is, but I think Salazzle just looks a little cleaner. Too muscular, you think? A little too humanoid in a way. Like, Salazzle still looks like a salamander type. If that makes sense. Furry bait, you think so? I kind of see what you're saying. I do kind of see what you're saying. Salazzle, you think it needs more? I think it's like right on the edge. I think it's on the cusp. Mega Samurott. I like the Hisuian Mega Samurott. I think the black and red looks cool. I like the position where he's got the sword. He's just ready to like slice someone's throat. That one's tough. The other one is just a little bit worse in my opinion. This one is not doing too much. It's got the one blade. It's going to cut somebody's throat. What? YouTube guideline? What, him cutting somebody's throat? I mean, yeah, that's what he's going to do. Then you got this one. I think he's holding a blade in his mouth. The shiny is tough, I will say. But I think the blade in his mouth is a little too much. Oh, you're talking about your opinion on Slazers. Oh. I think the blade in his mouth is just a little too much. Because, bro, are you really going to use that? Bro's just showing off at this point. He's using daggers. He's just kind of showing off. And his, like, how his sprite's position is kind of, like, covering his body. So it looks a little weird. Back sprite is nice. But, I don't know. He's just kind of mid. This is the new Sandslash. It's a much better improvement. I would say it's solid. It's an improvement from the old one. The old one looked kind of off with how its like position of its claws were, and the sprite work was a little iffy. If you guys remember what that looks like. Hold on, is this Inteleon slander? Bro, yes, Inteleon's the worst here. If you look like Inteleon, you're trash. What can I say? Mega Shed Ninja is solid. It's shiny for me is peak. Honestly, for a Mega Shed Ninja, I probably would put it in peak because that's a hard design to pull off, I think. And I think they did a really good job. I like the like little like halo thing it has. Inteleon's not goated. Why are you lying? Let's stop lying. You think Sceptile's hot garbage? Gameplay wise. Oh, okay. This is tiered on design. Yes, it is tiered on design. This is tiered on design. Have you seen the new shiny for Mega Slash? Is it still not red? Yeah, it's still red. Yeah, it looks great. Shiny Sandslash is always peak. So, but I like this one a lot with the red eyes, the red halo thing. You took Shedinja, who's kind of just like meh, and you made him like a really cool Pokemon. Plus his ability's cool. Shuckle needs more. It's just, I mean, I don't know how much more you could do. It's just kind of Shuckle with more heads. It just doesn't do it for me. I'm not a Shuckle guy. If you like Shuckle, there you go. More Shuckle. Mega Yveltal. Yveltal is like one of my favorite cover legendaries ever. At least on here, the sprite is a little dark. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Alright, it looks better now. Shiny's great. It's kind of hard to go up. Yveltal's like peak for me. And then its Mega loses that kind of like, it loses the Y on its belly a little bit. Which I kind of like those streaks. It loses that in its design. Hopefully that didn't blind you guys, by the way. It is Yveltal, so I mean it's right up there with it's close to being peak. Flashbang warning. Sorry, yeah, that's what you're supposed to say. My bad. I didn't know it was gonna be that bright. There's a Mega Yveltal. Yes, there is. You don't really like its design? Like I said, if it had like maybe like silver on the chest area as the Y still, I would definitely put it at peak, but I feel like it's just a little too smooth. Mega Xerneas. Oh, well, see, that's the thing. There isn't one. So, there you go. That's how it works. That's the neat part. There isn't one. Alright, so then we got Redux. Is this Redux Slyduck, or what is his name? Shyduck. Alright, so they have different names. This one is like, you know, rebellious. Looks like he didn't get a lot of sleep. He's mid. Shyduck, I don't like him at all. I don't like him. I don't like the color. The brown and black, and he's just kind of chunky and not for me. What is this one called? Oh wait, Shyduck is the other one. This is Slyduck. Slyduck. Shiny is one of the worst I've ever seen, but I do like his aura. Why is there no Mega Xerneas? Because I think Yveltal was like a mono champion Pokemon, so it wasn't. They didn't make it for the fact of making it. Someone wanted it, I believe. I would say he's solid. He's solid. He's close to mid for me. I don't really see the appeal, but he is kind of mysterious, so his aura is kind of nice. He got a nice aura to him. Mega Skarmory. Did this get redesigned? Or I think its stats just got nerfed. No, it did get redesigned. This is a better one. I think it's solid. I like the red and black. This is the Redux. He's fine. His Mega's fine. The shiny would look good for colorblind people. Yeah, that is a bottom tier shiny. That's when I do the shiny tier list. Cause we can do this again next week. When I do the shiny tier list, I think instead of Inteleon, I'm gonna name it Okie Doggy. Cause that's the worst shiny ever created. Green, orange, and like magenta. Whoever came up with that, they were not cooking. They burned the whole kitchen down. Someone at Game Freak should actually lose their job because of that. Not kidding. Okay, then we got the singing Skeledirge. Again, not a fan of the jobs. I like Skeledirge. I kind of like him better on all fours. The singing, it's just kind of mid to me. It doesn't really speak. Why'd you have to show that shiny? I'm sorry. People had to know what I was talking about. I couldn't just be speaking. Skullbarus. I like Skullbarus a lot. Something's kind of off with his sprite. I still think he's solid, though. If his sprite was a little, like, cleaner, I feel like his legs are not as detailed. Whoever did this one, whoever did the Escargonite, if they redid him, I think he could be peak. You prefer all fours? Yeah, I think it looks better. It's a crocodile, after all. This is Pastel's Pokemon, right? Mega Oricorio. It's just a bird. I don't really hate Mega Oricorio. I feel like if there wasn't a 16 color limit for these Pokemon, I think this one could have looked a lot better. I feel like it got limited. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just speaking and I don't know what I'm talking about. But I think if there could be more colors, I think this would have looked different. Not a fan of it. It's a fun Pokemon to use, but I think design-wise, I would like to see a little more color there. Mega Golisopod. Something's off with his sprite. I still think he's sick. It's still Golisopod. He's still going to hit you with that first impression. I would love to see what Guzma, his opinion on it would be. You know what I mean? You remember the gambling stream? Yeah, that was crazy. I spent like 20 bands. It was crazy. That was an insane stream. Maybe we could do that again. I'm trying to gamble on the slots. I'm trying to win me a Dratini. All right, then we got Mega Slacking. He's mid, but his anger form is solid. Almost peak. I don't like his again, his like back half is just a little soft, I guess. You don't like the wingy things? I would agree. The little flags on the back, that is a part that like kind of keeps it from being peak, in my opinion. And its color scheme is also like very, very Golisopod. So I don't know. I would have liked to see some more colors. You hate Mega Slacking? I think he's actually. You know what? I think he actually should be improved more. Like this one, this wasn't always there, so this is new. That's why it looks a lot better. I think his just base form is kind of lacking. Again, this is one of the older Megas, so again, it needs to be updated. Mega Slowbro Galarian. He's got the supersized cannon on his shoulder. I like that. I don't know what his stats are. It's a good question. Quick draw. Oh my god, 150 attack and 150 special attack is crazy. Gunman. His back sprite. I like his back sprite. Alright, I like him. The cannon's cool. What's the other one? Oh god. Slowking, Mega, regular. I like him. He's Zen. He's got the little third eye. It's a good design. His little crisscross applesauce thing he's got going on is a little funky, but I would catch one. I would use one. Now this one, Galarian Slowking, is not good. I don't like him at all. It goes hard? Nah, I don't know about that. I don't like this one, dude. He's getting swallowed whole by the thing. It's like... I mean, I like how when you look at it, like, I just know he's just a tanky beast. And it's kind of like the opposite of Mega Slowbro, like regular. Like, it's just like the opposite. It's getting consumed the other way. Look at this look on his face, bro. Super peak? You put it at super peak, bro? Is it raining? I just don't like him. I don't understand what I'm looking at. It's shiny, doesn't help. I just kind of feel bad for him. Dude's just locked in there, no arms. But hey, if you vibe with it, you vibe with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him at all. That's the other thing. I don't like Galarian Slowking. The purple, the stupid eyes. It's just a mega version of it is just worse, in my opinion. So needs more. This is Primal what's his name? Primal Snorlax. Forgot the name there for a second. Primal Snorlax. He's got like these like beads, and his sprite's just a little weird. He's got like a weird toga, and I can't tell if that's his leg that he's sitting on, or this is like the final boss you see in line at like McDonald's. Like, his ability's broken. What, Dreamy Whimsy? I haven't tested it out. I imagine he's probably broken, so I can't hate on him too much, because I like slacking. I like Snorlax, but I think it could be better. I think he needs more. It's not very interesting. That's the other thing. I feel like he could be a lot better. Maybe a little angrier. I don't know. Are we basing it off of looks? Yes, this is all looks. I haven't tested every Pokemon yet, so I can't rank them on viability. It would just be an ignorant list. Alright, this one is solid. What is his name? Duosion? I can't remember what the first one's called. Solosis, yes. Redux Solosis. Sprite work is clean. The concept is done well. The water looks really, watery. Fire looks good. I think it's really solid design. The middle stage is pretty similar, I would say. Honestly, I'd put all three of them. Up here. But the mega, I don't know. I was expecting more. Honestly. I think it should be down here. I know it's very similar to these two, but when it goes to Mega, I feel like it's just these two again, but more spherical. You know? There's some Pokemon that deserve a resprite, including base sprites, back sprite, icon sprite. Yeah, I think some of the older ones could be updated for sure. But yeah, this Mega, these three are great. The Mega just, I have no desire to use it. Let's see. Soul Rock system. I will go peak with this one. Again, it's got that galaxy look I like. Soul Rock I never was really that big of a fan of, but with the ring around it, it just transforms into such a cool Pokemon. It's shiny as peak as well. Soul Rock system. What are these little guys called? Miniors? The whole design is just so good to me. And it's completely broken, so there you go. Views and debug. Would you make your own custom Elite Four? If I could, I would. But they cooked with this design. They did. They absolutely cooked. Let's see what else we got. What is this one called? Soprano? Something. Sopranice. Like soprano? I don't really know how to say it. Sopranis? Maybe? I feel like this first half is like some kind of music reference. Yes, definitely an upgrade. I don't like Jinx at all. This one I really enjoy, truthfully. It's not Brontana. It's not Brontana, but I definitely would say it's solid. I definitely would say it's solid. And then we have Cloud Spectrier. Again, it's solid. I like the blue. I don't think it's implemented at all. Yeah, it has no moves. It has Ember. I like it though. Ooh, the shiny's really nice. It has a Cloud Rider form. Soprano Ice. Sopranice. Alright, so I was right. It's ugly. I hate it. It's stupid. What are you talking about? Are you talking about this? 115 power Ember. And it always burns. And it confuses as well. It's solid. It's solid. Oh, we finally got to the other one of these. What is this one called? What's the middle of this called? We have the circle one right here. I think it's whatever. It's an upgrade. It's not just a straight up sphere. Is Spectrier Cloud Monochamp? I don't know. It doesn't even have stats, so I'm not sure what it is. I think it's just for funsies. Steenie. Thank you. I always forgot. Where's the last one? Let's get Serene out of the way. I think this one's solid. I kind of like the vibe it's going for. I think the design is pretty clean. What is it? Oh, it's Serena. Serena. I don't know how to say that one. I like that it's doing a little balancing act. Gotta go. Peace. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you. Momentum. It's fun to use. Shiny's nice. It's got like the magic look that or the magician look that what's it called wants to try. Mega. What's the cat? Mega Meowstic. I think it pulls it off a lot better. Meowstic's more like a trickster magician. But I think this one pulls it off a little better. And the Mega is just kind of more the same. You don't like Pokemon designs that have very human elements to it, like the props and clothes. I mean, yeah, that's what I was saying with the newer Pokemon. I don't like how they have like jobs, the newer starters. Then we have the Peter Griffin Swalot. Honestly, I want to say it's peak because Swalot is like a Pokemon I never think about ever, and I think this design is really good for it. But I do just see Peter Griffin when I look at it. Maybe that's just me. Am I the only one? I forgot Burwarden. Did I really? Oh, you're probably right. That's my bad. But Warden would probably go in mid for me. Probably go for mid. Yeah, I figure I did miss a couple. But I would put Warden in probably mid. Yeah, but Peter Griffin over here. Put him at solid. You know what I mean? I'm not a Tinkaton person. Everybody loves Tinkaton. Mega Tinkaton. I do like the Corviknight wings on it, so I will say it's solid. I like that it's like rocket propelled. Isn't that what like Donkey Kong has in Smash Bros? Like he has the rocket propelled hammer. Or is that somebody else? Maybe I'm thinking of somebody else. I do like that. So even though I'm not a huge Tinkaton fan, I would still put it in solid. Swalot Griffin. Please do. Please do. DDD. Oh, yeah, you're right. King DDD has that. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Jay Walker. Tort Temple. It's a solid upgrade from Torkoal. What can I say? Mega 2 cannon. Its first mega was all the way down here, if you guys remember that design. Am I remembering it correct? With the mouth. It had like a mouth cannon. Not really that good. This one's a better upgrade. I still don't love it. It's a much better upgrade though. It's a much better upgrade. Mega 2 cannon is insanely over-designed. Yeah, it is a little over-designed. There's a lot going on with the face. I still think it's a lot better though than it was before. Then we got Rockstar Toxel. The whole Toxel line is like fan favorite. I don't really get it. I like Toxel more, like the little baby dinosaur. And I don't. The punk rock one is just kind of whatever for me. This one, the rock and roll one, is just mid. The chunky one, not the chunky one. It has chunky baseline, I think, is one of its things. The fuzz one, he just looks a little derpy, man. A little derpy, just not in a good way. I think he needs more. I don't like the green and red and like dark blue kind of skin that he has. It doesn't really work. And his mega's better, but still not for me. Maybe if you like this kind of like music that they like are kind of portraying, maybe. You love what they did? I mean, like, I don't really like Toxtricity that much. Like, it's just kind of whatever for me. So I know if you like Toxtricity, I'm sure you'll like this one. This one's a little better. With the red guitar and the silver. The red and black is tough. But I don't really listen to that kind of music. That's not really my vibe. So if you like those two things, it's a good combination. But I have no desire to put them on my team. I can respect these two. These two, I wish they were a little different. But I just can't. Mega Hisuian Typhlosion. This one is kind of just like a little chunky for me. Hold on, Ty. The purple is great. It's a little hard on the eyes, the red and the purple. The shiny is really good because it's just Typhlosion. I think the color scheme is just a little hard on the eyes and it's a little too thick. You think it's super peak? I don't know about that. I would say it's mid. The shiny I think is very good. This one, it just kind of hurts my eyes to look at. This one is peak though. Mega Typhlosion is peak. This got redesigned, I think, maybe twice, I want to say. I might be wrong. This one is so much better. The detail, it's like not over designed. It is designed pretty well, I think. I like that the ground is like cracking here and it's like starting to have some lava come out. The smoke, the stance he's got going on. Back sprite's not the greatest in the world. I think it's messed up because it's not supposed to be purple like that, but I don't know. This one's peak. This one's peak. And it's like one of the strongest megas in the game. So if you haven't used it, you should use it. But it isn't, I think the design is really nice for this one. Alright, then we have... I don't like the purple Pupitar. Why is he purple? Why does he look like a pumpkin? Larvitar is cute, but he doesn't have what regular Larvitar has. Tyranitar, his new sprite is a lot better. I just don't think he has what Tyranitar has. Its Mega Evolution I do like though. I do like though. The green is not my favorite. Redux Tyranitar has the worst shiny in the game. You think so? Wait, which one? This one? It just turned the brightness up. I don't know if it's the worst shiny in the game. It's just kind of whatever. just polished, I guess. Polished it a little bit more. This one, this shiny's a lot better. It's more like actually like stones. But the green is not my favorite, truthfully. But I still think it's a solid design. It's just light mode. And light mode sucks. I wouldn't disagree. I think they could have done something a little different for that one. Then we have Unknown Revelation. It's wacky. It's something else. I'll say that. But not what I'm looking for in an unknown. How do I spell that? Where is it? Come on. There we go. It kind of reminds me of like Sigalith in a way with those wings. And I don't like Sigalith. No shiny. Oh. What is that? This is, I guess, like a Mega Unknown. Well, it's a lot better than a Mega. It's like a Primal Unknown. It's like double the stats. It has some problem with the shadows. The whole thing is just kind of off. I like what they're going for, but he definitely needs to be redone. Then we got Mega Ursaluna. I feel like more could have been done here. Like, I don't hate it because I think it's like a better Ursaluna. It's more of the Blood Moon mixed with Ursaluna. So I think it looks cool that way. But I don't like how he's just kind of like laying there. Doesn't look like it's ready to fight. I like the claws. He's based off a short-faced bear. I like the like mouth changed color too. But like I said, I don't like Ursaluna that much. So I think the fact that they took Blood Moon and kind of infused it in there made it a little better. But the fact that it's just like laying down, could be better. That Cursed Unknown, yeah, get that Cursed Unknown out of here. Victini, oh, I really like this one. I'm gonna say it's peak. So if you're seeing, this is a trend here. Fire types are pretty prominent up here in peak. You know, fire is just kind of cool. What can I say? But the yes, W design, Victory Pokemon, Primal Victini. I think they did an amazing job. Like, Victini's a cool Pokemon. I like Victini. But then to upgrade it like this, with the little glow on the outside, the halo, the peace sign, the double, like, little piece, or I guess it's Victory. I guess that's what it's for. This is a Pokemon I definitely want on my team. The Shiny's also peak. Like, the Shiny's, like, top tier. But I really like this one. The Victini is really sick. Peak design, for sure. Mega Shedinja. Yeah, exactly, with the little halo. This is like the good and the bad. But Victini would destroy Shedinja, I think. Alright, then we have the Weavile family. Mega Weavile. I don't really like it that much, truthfully. Like, it's like a Weavile that like kind of got like mutated. I like the claws. The claws are a really cool concept, but like the top half it just feels so off. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I think people could really like this one, especially if you like Weavile. This thing's probably sick, but I don't know. Something's just not clicking with me. Maybe it's this like neck thing. From what I saw, I thought I saw a sprite where this neck part like goes over its face. So I don't know if that's like a part of like its skin or it's like an actual like cloth. What do you mean mid and nerfed? And also change the shiny. I don't know why we're sticking with this pink and yellow. I hate it. Shiny Weavile is absolutely terrible. It's bad. Please fix it. Then we have the desert one. The desert one, again, I see it and I just don't feel anything for it. That one is a lot cooler. It's like a mummy. I think this one's really cool. I just don't like the dirt like look for it. Yeah, I don't like the dirt one. It was even shown in a Blunder stream already. Oh, was it? Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah, that wasn't the sprite. It was like an actual like artwork. But yes, that one did look a lot better. And then we have the Mega. I like this one more. I like the it's surfing on like the sand. I know it's kind of like the same as this one, but the face looks a little better, and I just like the sand that is going around it. It kind of reminds me of like Gara almost in a way. He doesn't have the little sand thing on the back, but it's better. It's better to me. All right, then we have all the Wigglies. Primal. It's just Wigglytuff, but yellow. The bunny looking one is fine. The kickboxing one is double thick, extra thick. And then the primal is, I mean, it's still just Wigglytuff, man. At the end of the day, I'm not a Wiggly guy. I will say the shiny is really good for this. The shiny might be peak, but the primal, you know, the apple thing is kind of cool. He's up here. He'll be solid. I like the symbol on his belly too. The eyes. It's got the eyes. So I kind of like that one. I like that one. So we are missing Beware and a Turniburn, or not Bewarden. Might be missing like one or two more, but that is all of them. That is all of them. So this is the list here. So we got some peak. These are the top tier designs. You know, we got some cute ones up here. A lot of fire types. A lot of Pokemon in solid. There's a lot of good looking Pokemon. Before you finish, we know Redux Chimchar line is obviously Luffy for One Piece. What Fakemon would you be inspired by in anime? I mean, I don't really watch anime, so can't really say. But I do like Invincible. I know it's not an anime, but you know, some Invincible themed Pokemon. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Omni-Man. I don't know how they would do it, but yeah, I don't really watch anime, so I can't really say. I don't think a Turniburn learns Quiver Dance. It should learn Quiver Dance. It should learn a lot. Caked up Omni-Man slacking, bro. Why'd you put that in my mind, bro? But anyway, these are more of the solid. These are more of the solid. Then we got the mid. The mid. Okay. And then these are some that just need more. All right. This is the bottom tier. They need something tweaked to their design to make them better. And then the Inteleon, you gotta scrap it and start over, bro. You gotta scrap it and start over. All right. Next week we could do the shinies if you guys want to do the shinies. That one's gonna be different. That one's gonna be based off just the original versus the shiny. How much better is the shiny? I posted my tier list on my channel. Yeah, check it out. I will check it out after this. But before we go, let's do one more leak. Let's see what we got here before we go. So hold on, let's go to the top here. This is the peak. Okay. All right. Give me a second. LIVESTREAM, thank you. Appreciate that, easy. Oh, let's show. We'll do. Do I have two more? All right, we'll do two more because we gotta show the Gorbis. Gotta show the Gorbis because we showed the Huntail, so let's show the Gorbis. We haven't seen Mega Moltres. Well, it's in the one video I have. So I don't have it on me right now. But here we go. This is the Gorbis, the Redux Gorbis, not Mega Gorbis. So like I said, I think the Huntail is a little better. I don't really like Gorbis, but I think it's a better looking Gorbis. You like how the lava looks? Yeah, I do like. I like the kind of like flow that it has going on, and it has the little like ball tail. It's pretty cool. How many leaks? There was a good amount. I still have some more, but I guess we can save those for next time. But yeah, I like this one. I hope it gets an evolution, because a lot of the Redux get like a third stage, like a brand new evolution. So I hope maybe they get something after this Huntail and Gorbis. And then we'll show one last one. Let's see. That was sarcasm? Oh. Let's see. Let's do this one. All right, this one is an interesting one. I'm not 100% sure what it's gonna be. Like the classifications, that is. But this one is a Paradox Mega Swampert. I'm guessing it's just Paradox Swampert, but they use its Mega design. This one is tough. Because again, I like the future designs because they have that kind of like sparkly, like futuristic galaxy kind of look to them. His arms are a little weird because they're like kind of flat. But I think it's probably going to be like a special attacking Mega Swampert. But if it's a Paradox form, I'm not sure. It could be a Mega Paradox form, which would be insane. You don't think those colors work well? I kind of like it. I think the gray is a little gray. It could be a little different. But I kind of like it. I think the orange. Iron Muscle. That is a good name. Mega Iron Muscle. That would be tough. If this thing has Mega Launcher, obviously it has to, right? Maybe Rampage or something. What's that one ability? Master Hand or something? But yeah, this one I really liked. I assume Sceptile and Blaziken gotta have one too, right? I didn't see any, but color correction probably needed more saturated. Yeah, that's true. All right, but that is gonna be the stream. That is gonna be the stream. So we can do the shinies next time. I appreciate you guys. 10,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys' the support. Got a new video coming out tomorrow. You know, here's to like 90,000 more. You know what I'm saying? We'll get to 100K one of these days. And appreciate you guys sticking by me. Everyone who stayed the stream. This was a long stream, almost 4 hours. Ranked a lot of Pokemon. 3 hour, 40-minute stream. Yeah, this was a long stream. Still got some more leaks to show, but we can say that for next time. Nightmare, yeah, you've been here the whole time. I appreciate you. So anybody who stayed the whole time, anybody who popped in, I appreciate y'all. Anybody who subscribed, if you were here on this 10K journey. Yeah, I got plenty more videos to make for you guys. New one dropping tomorrow morning. And yeah, that's all I got. I'll see y'all in the next one. All right. Stay cool out there. Just one last time we can look at the list. There you go. Appreciate y'all. Peace. Have a good one.